Good evening, afternoon, and welcome to the room. It is yours truly. I am back and I'm new and improved. If you want to learn Canva AI, print on demand using Printify, and have your own resources, your own money, and how to do all these wonderful, amazing things. What's up, beauty by design? Get your booty up in here. You guys, we're going to make something fierce and fabulous today. Y'all know the routine. Honey, ain't nothing different but the sky and the clouds and the birds and the bees and the trees, honey. Everything is different. It's a whole new day, but guess what has not changed? That 10K starts to class, honey. What's up, Arturo? Ooh, I love that. Arturo, Janet Blanco, get up in here. How you been, girl? Where have you been, Janet? Where have you been, Janet? You guys, welcome to the room. My name is Jashebiab. I am the Divine Diamond Designer. Y'all already know what is going to get down with the get down today, honey. We got the cocks out, honey. We eat more chicken, honey. We got the trouser snakes, honey. Get up in here. Tap, 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 tap. Coco's in the house. Tap on the screen. The sooner we get to 10K, the better off we'll be. The sooner we'll get to make some fun, fierce, fabulous designs, the sooner I'll be able to show y'all some new stuff I just dropped inside of a Divine Dare. I just dropped a old hottie toddy tomato patati for the groups in the Divine Dare. Honey, they got their hands on it first, and we're going to do a whole little how-to. Let's get it popping and locking, make some products today. I don't know what we're going to make, though. I will say this. What is this? Okay, some ideas for that. I will say this. We're going to make something fun because we've been having a whole lot of fun. If you missed yesterday's class, you missed a class. You missed a CLASS, and it was a very masterclass on how to literally drop inside of your store of your choice digital products and how to sell images, right? Everybody out here selling something digital. Something digital. Sell. If you don't sell anything digital in this day, I don't know what you're doing. What's up, John Parks? Get up in here. John Parks is in the house. I'm going to play. You know what? I need to get some. Let me play Smile today. I'm going to play that. Some background music. There we go. A little toot toot. A little background noise. There we go. Why not? So y'all get up in here. Y'all share the live out. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with the people that you care about. And even share it with the people that you don't care about. Because they might need a blessing today. Who knows? We just in here doing the things. Let me get this camera situated. We just in here having a little fun. Doing all the fun, wonderful, fabulous things. And we're going to make sure that we do something cool. So if you want to learn how to make digital products, you want to learn how to sell images in a digital space, you want to learn how to create POD products using Printify. I use Printify. I'm a Printify specialist, and I use Canva AI. I use a lot of different AI platforms, but honey, baby, Canva is the thing. We use Bing, we use Audiogram, we use ChatGPT, we use everything AI. It's here. It's not going anywhere. So if you want to learn how to use it, get up in here and learn how to use it and learn how to make it work for you, how to make money sitting at home doing what you love. This is what I love to do. I love designing. I love creating things. I love to explore what's possible. And I also create. Thank you so much for sharing the live out, Miss Coco. Thank you, honey. Letting all the queens know we up in here. What's up, Reddy? I see you, honey. Let everybody know we up in here. I like to just make things. I just made a new tool because I saw this whole trend. This whole trend was happening quite some time ago, and I was like, I need to make something like that, and I never made it. I never made it because I got so busy doing stuff. You guys, when I say busy, got so busy doing other stuff, I never made it. So I finally got around to making this prompt generator. You know, I love making these generators, honey, but they love making me too. So I make them as robust as possible. I make them as fierce and fabulous as possible. And we're going to create some cool things. So I haven't gotten a lot of time to play in it, but I was playing around with it a little bit yesterday and maybe a little bit this morning. So we're going to play in this new generator. If you want to get it, I'm going to drop a little discount code. Hey, little discount code for you if you stick around, we'll get all that. And we start playing in it, making backgrounds, making papers, because it's that time of year, y'all. If you do anything for birthdays, this is one you want to watch. If you make custom birthday orders, if you make custom like signage, you make, I don't know, gifts, totes, bags, and it doesn't matter. You coffee cups, mugs, tumblers. This is going to be a great tool to have amongst all the other tools that I create. I have seen some of my people's, the members inside of a Divine Dare, create some pretty magical, amazing things. I'm just blown away by what they create. So we're going to have fun with it today. I'm going to see what I can create. I don't know. If it's something that you want, I'll open that up. If it's something that you want, well, it's totally fine. Stick around, learn something. Stick around and learn a thing or two. So as we get tuned in and tapped in and turned on, what am I grateful for today? What are you guys grateful for today? You started with the fall designs. Kelly P. Tabby, girl, show me what them designs be looking like, honey. Welcome to the room. Show me what them designs do. Y'all know I love to see stuff. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Y'all know I love to see all the things. So if you want to share something with me, feel free to share it. Feel free to share it. We're going to have fun. I thought I wanted to play this music, but it's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. You guys, guess what just happened? Y'all will not believe what just happened. You posted it on your TT? Okay, I'm going to go look at your TTs, honey. I'm going to go look at your TT, girl. We're going to check out your TT, honey. We're going to check out your RTT. We're going to see what's going on. You can also post it in the tellies. You can do your thing. So, honey, y'all get in here. Let's get it popping. Let's get it like y'all already know. We're going to have some fun up in here today. We're going to have some fun up in here today. Let's see. I finished this. This one right here has finished. This whole design kit has finished. And let me go to Sapphires. That's the new design kit. I'll put these in here. I don't know why I put those in there. Okay, y'all know them little Easter eggs be popping. Let me put this screen over here. Get that out of the way. These little Easter eggs be popping. What's up, Mary Crockwin Cherry? What's the prompt goal for tonight? Baby, we going to have some I know one thing. When we work in a prompt generator, when we work inside of a prompt generator, there'll be so many prompts. So I don't know. I'm like toying around with, do we do the every 50K, then y'all get one? Because I'll be making a prompt. And y'all know y'all can be making a prompt. I'll be making a prompt. We'll see. But, honey, I know every time I do that, y'all be over here running me raggedy, honey. Y'all be out here like, look. Y'all see what this? Look at what I did with this, y'all. Y'all want to see how I did this? Y'all see that? What that say? Skating on these hoes, honey. You created a Christmas generator? Awesome. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what you generate with it. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Y'all, I really worked on this. And let me tell you, it's the pop-out method. So when I did this and it went perfectly in this circle, these are these beautiful design moments that I like to talk about. There's just moments in design where you just know like things just work out for you. I didn't intentionally do this. I was just like, oh, and then I was like, oh, this will be funny because I had it set up in a different way. And then I put a curve on it and it naturally did this and it hit him right here on his shoe. So when it hit on the skate, I was like, I wonder if I can make it look like his foot is going through the O, and that's a pop-out method. Those are design tips and tricks that I teach literally inside of my community on Skool. We teach all these little methods. I have them in replays and things like that. I have them all in my TikTok masterclass bundle. That is a bonus that you get when you join and you become a member of a Divine Dare. How to do these cool little tips and tricks like that. It just makes your designs go up to a whole nother level. Look, I can even adjust it just a little bit just to see like, his little foot just went right through that. So we don't want to cut our H off, right? We want to make sure we have the H. We have all these little things over here. We have all this. We have this. Hold on, this. That's a group. We'll just group that together. Bloop. And then we can have this one and this one. Let me put it here first. I'm going to do like this so I can move them all at once. Scoot them over there just a little bit. Uh-oh. And yeah, those little moments, I will always say, like, those moments where you have something like this that is just so good. And the best thing you can do here, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take out a little bit more. I'm gonna hit that eraser, pixel eraser. The best thing you can do is work with that. Let me see. Is this the one? Let me ungroup this. Ungroup. Is that the one that I did? Yes, I think it is. When you can work with something like that, you know those little moments where something is just so good, and you're like, "Oh my God, that's so good. Let me work with that. Let me see what I can do." And like his little foot is going through the skate like that, or going through the O. Like that's just you take advantage of that. You make the best. You make the best of it, right? So he's skating on these hoes. He's doing what he's doing. So if you want to learn little tips and tricks like that, stick around. I'm gonna show you all the things. What's up, Rain? How you been? How you been? How you been? How you feeling? How you doing? Y'all, let's get our affirmation going. Class is going to start at 10K. I am affirming. I am so grateful for rest. Y'all, I am grateful for rest. What are y'all grateful for? What are you grateful for? Share some of that gratitude with me. I'm going to shout you out. We're going to talk about it. If there's anything you want to discuss while we're waiting on that 10K mark, then we're going to get this class started. What are you grateful for today? I am grateful that I had an opportunity to get some rest. And y'all, so much in fact that I was resting on my sofa, honey. And it was a little light nap. Thank you so much for sharing the live out, Rain. I appreciate you. You're amazing. I appreciate you. I really appreciate that. Y'all, I fell asleep on somebody's live and I woke up and I was like in one of their little squares. You know those little squares that they have and they were like trying to say my name, child. I was like, I know I was probably calling hogs. Honey, I was sawing all kind of logs. Who knew? Who knows how long I was asleep on somebody's live and actually in their platform, like on their panel. I was like, oh my God. Snuggly Sharks is in the house. Y'all, if you're tuning in on the tubes, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're tuning in on the tubes, please welcome in. If you do not follow me on YT, make sure you go find me and follow me on YT. You get to see the whole screen. You get to see everything that I'm doing. You get to, but participating over here in the world of TikTok is awesome. I have some people that watch me on YT and let that run and also be on TikTok at the same time. Y'all are super troopers. I love you and I appreciate you for it. But if you want to follow me on the YT, it's a Divine Dare Studio. Go find it, go get it, go love it, go do all the fine, wonderful, beautiful things. And yeah, just make sure you follow me in all the places because you'll be able to see a lot more of what I'm doing as I move around inside of Canva. Because you guys know I love me some Canva. Love it. And as we're moving around, you can see my whole screen. Just here in or on TikTok, you can only see like this one little thing I'm showing. But there's so many other things that I get to do, and you get to see that on YT. So as we are getting ready and getting tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, I'm thankful for the rest that I get to have. I'm thankful for this community. I'm thankful for each and every one of you who just stick around and support and spend your time with me. I'm so grateful for that. Like I always say, you can make money, but you can't make time. And the fact that you spend your time here with me is so much appreciated. And I'm so grateful for it. We are all divine beings. We are magnificent creatures. We are creating and divine and designing our lives the way that we want them to be, because everything I want is already mine. Everything you want is already yours. Everything you want is already yours, and it's existing in vibrational escrow. Y'all have heard me say it. Give it a place to land. Type that in the chat. I give my wealth a place to land. 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 I DM'd you on TT and the image I created. Okay, cool. I'll have a look at it when I get off TikTok. I give my place of wealth a place to land. I give my wealth a place to land. I give my health a place to be. I give my health a place to be. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. Yes, Melissa. I give my wealth a place to land. I'm feeling the millions. I can feel into the millions. I love the way it feels to be rich. Ooh, yes, Rain. I love the way it feels to be rich. I love the feeling of being rich. I love the feeling of being wealthy. I love the feeling of being healthy. I love the feeling of being wealthy. I love the feeling of being wealthy. Well, what does it feel like? What does being wealthy feels like? Somebody type in the chat. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? What does being wealthy feel like to you? I know what it feels like to me. I know what it feels like over here. Let me get rid of this one. I don't know why. I thought I deleted that page. Did I? What happened here? Let me redo this. What does it feel like to you? It feels like freedom? Absolutely, it feels like freedom. Time and money freedom. Time and money freedom. When you have time freedom, when you have financial freedom, you have control over your time. When you have financial freedom, you then gain control over your time. Now that you know what it feels like to have financial freedom, you know what that feeling of your wealth feels like. What does it feel like to have your time back? What would you do with that? Your family, usually family's first, right? You spend more time with your family, go on vacation, do things, help other people. That's a good feeling. That is literally following the good feeling. That is literally following the good feeling. Coco says that she's happy, healthy, wealthy, worthy, healed, whole, perfect, and complete, honey. Happy, healthy, wealthy, healed, whole, perfect, and complete. You are whole and you are complete. There's no fractions. There's no parts. There's no pieces of it. You are all complete. One unified being. You are one unified being, sharing in your wealth, sharing in your health, sharing in your wealth, and sharing in your health. I give my wealth a place to land. I give my wealth a place to land. I give my wealth a place to land. Thank you for that, Rain. I appreciate those roses. So sparkly, so wonderful, so fierce, and so fabulous. I give my wealth a place to land. And guess what? When money comes over here and sits next to me, we have a whole conversation. Money loves the way I look. Money loves the way I talk. Money loves to talk to me. Money just loves me. Are you telling yourself that? Money loves me. Money loves me. Money just loves me. Money comes talk to me. We have a great relationship. How is your relationship with money? Do you guys have a good time when you're together? Do you talk nice to your money? Do you say, thank you for showing up? Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me all the things that I need so that I can be the best version of myself and help other people with it so that I can do good things with it. As we get tuned in and tapped in and turned on to Source, Source loves you and only wants to give the best things to you, only wants to give the most magical things to you. That's how Source is. Source is not conditional at all. Source does not need you to worship and praise it. Source is just ready for you to become the equivalent of what it is that you're asking for. Ooh. Ooh, did I just say that? Yes, I did. Source does not need you to worship and praise it because Source knows it is already perfect. Source knows that it is perfect and it is giving everything that you've ever wanted, and you come from that perfection. There's no need to worship and praise it. Just be in alignment with it. Just be in alignment with it and receive what it is that you've created in your perfect harmony, in your perfect alignment. That is how Source is. That's the nature of Source. It is always going to love you no matter what. No matter what. Always going to love you. So let's get tuned in. Let's get tapped in and let's get turned on and let's make something so fierce and fabulous and wonderful today. And as we get closer to that 10K, congratulations, my friends. Class has begun. Class has begun. So what y'all want to make today? As I said, I created a new prompt generator. We're going to have some fun with this. It is called So Frankin Divine. So Frankin Divine. I had to call it So Frankin Divine because y'all already know. It's inspired by that beautiful 90s nostalgia when we was growing up doing all the fierce, fabulous, wonderful, fun things with ourselves. So with that said, I couldn't say the other F word. So I was like, let me have a play on that. So here we are now playing in the So Frankin Design. If you don't have it, don't worry. Members that are inside of a Divine Dare, all you have to do and all you get to do is if you want, you come in here. Here's the community. Here's this. And guess what? It unlocks at level 8. So all you got to do is post, communicate, like, and share, and it's free for you all. At level 8, you become celestial. It's a free prompt generator at level 8. 2% of y'all are at level 7. A lot of you have already unlocked So Divine, and most of us are sitting in this space over here. I'm at level 6. I need 8 points to level up. How do I get 8 points? Well, I'm gonna go inside of here. I'm going to go into the community and I'm going to post some things and I'm going to like other people's stuff. Like Khadijah just posted this. Ooh, Khadijah, what is that? Girl, she already out here showing out. Did you create a stamp? She already out here showing out. I couldn't even get in here. Dang, okay, damn. Lovely. I see you, girl. Okay, she already in here showing out and having fun. And custom order. Tiffany got a custom order. Got a custom order from a repeat customer. She's a Leo and her birthday is coming up and this is what she created. Ooh, absolutely wonderful. So this is how you level up. You just come in here and all you got to do is compliment on other people's things. That's being supportive, right? That's being supportive. So I'm going to give away some prompts today. As I'm going through this prompt generator, I'll give some prompts. If you don't have it, no worries. If you don't have it, no worries. It is for purchase. I am going to have a discount code where you get 20% off. Divine Dare members get it at the low. If you want it at the low, then inside of a Divine Dare, you get it for the cheapest. But inside of my stand store, I think it's at 47, but I'm going to give a 20% off coupon here in a second. Y'all just stick around with me. We're going to have some fun first. Does that sound cool? That sound cute? That sound like something we're going to do? And then I'll give away prompts created with that. And we're going to create something with it inside of Printify. I don't want you guys to just make a whole bunch of pretty stuff and then don't do anything with it. We got to make some things and actually do something with it, right? So I'm going to show you all the things that it can do. So inside, here we are. I want to create. And so what do y'all want to create? This is so much. I'm going to just take a poll today. I'm going to take a little litmus test of the people's in here. This is the cool thing. If you don't know what you want to create, what should we make? Well, go here and go in. You want to make album cover art, bold digital artwork. You want to create a book cover, children's wall art, coloring page, outline art, fabric print design, a journal cover, a phone case, a planner, POD, anything with POD, a seamless repeating pattern, just a t-shirt graphic. There's so many things. A tote bag illustration. You can even create thumbnails for your, if you want to create thumbnails, if you have a YouTube channel or anything like that, or if you're just making thumbnails, bookmark designs. You can create pretty much anything. Scrapbook elements. Scrapbook elements are fun because it gives you all like these little sticker things that you can work with, textile designs, vinyl records. If there's something in here that I did not think of, think about it. And then all you got to do is type it into the chat. Paint by numbers outline, you guys. I like to start in this kind of section here. Like, what am I going to make? Because sometimes I only want to make a background. So if I were only going to make a background, what would that look like? What would that be like? Sometimes I just want to make, I don't know, a fabric print design. Let's try that. Because if you can make a fabric print design, guess what you can do with that? So we're going to take a fabric print design. That's what I'm going to make. And add pizzazz. I'm going to take out none. I don't want to add too much pizzazz. I'm going to take out everything just to see what it will do just with a fabric print design. So pattern and texture. What type of pattern and texture do I want? Because this is a fabric print, right? So it would make sense to have a pattern and texture. So do we want zebra stripes? Do we want squirrel tail? Do we want psychedelic bubbles, porcupine, peacock feathers, mosaic, neon tiger stripes, lizard skin texture? Ooh. Lizard skin texture, leopard spots, houndstooth, animal remix, giraffe, flamingo feather pattern. What's up, goods? Lindy is in the house. Y'all get into the room, baby. We getting into this. Raccoon mask stripe. I mean, there's so many possibilities, galaxies, marble, tie-dye, tropical, mandala, art nouveau, flowing, organic, wavy, liquid, distortion. This is going to be insane. Striped hyena, snake print. I mean, python snake scale. Ooh, I should have just did a whole mixture of this. And we're like, let's mix some of these stained glass window, lightning bolt, zigzags, harlequin, diamonds, watercolor, splatter texture. There is so many ideas. You know what? For some reason, I wonder what that lizard skin, child, or leopard spots. Let's do leopard spots. Okay. Artistic vibe. Do we want anime inspired chibi art? Or do we want glossy sticker? This is so many things going on with this artistic vibe. I'm going to put none. I'm going to because I just want a background. I just want to see if I can create a background. So I'm going to go here. The feeling is opulent, glamorous, and fabulous. Or whimsical, rainbow filled, playful, loud, fun, dreamy, bold, energetic, and explosive, cosmic and otherworldly. Ooh, that sounds like me, right? Which generator is this, Lindy? This is the new one I just created. It is inside of a Divine Dare. You're a member of a Divine Dare, so you can get it for like the low. If you're a member, go inside of Divine Dare if you want to get it, but you can also get it for free just by leveling up to level 8. So don't go to my stand store because unless this is the thing, if you're a member inside of a Divine Dare, you can get it that way. It's a low price, right? But if you want the affiliate link, then get it out of the stand store, and I will give you a discount code for that. If you want the affiliate, if you want to be an affiliate of it, so you can resell it yourself. But if you get it for that super low price and inside of a Divine Dare, there's no affiliate link because that would be we wouldn't really make any money on that, either one of us. It'd be like $10 or something like that. So, but them $10 be adding up, don't they? Them $10 be adding up. Well, what am I talking about? So it depends on how you want to get it. So for this inside of a Divine Dare, you can get it there. Or in my stand store, it's there. And what is the discount code? Glow 55. That's what I put. That might take getting to level 8 might take a while. But it doesn't take long if you're like commenting and dropping stuff. Like that's why I want you guys to like comment, because there's another one inside level 6. A lot of people got that one too. It's called Bow Divine. It's really good if you like bows and stuff like that. So let's see. What are we gonna pick for our? Are you putting in Divine Genie? What does that mean, Kelly P? Am I putting in Divine Genie? Let me make sure I understand what you're saying. What does that mean? Cosmic, otherworldly, and infinite. Ooh, let's see what that does. The generator bundle. Oh, girl, you are funny. Okay, the scene. We are going to do no scene because we're not going to do a scene. I just want to see if I can do a background. Color your world. Now, you can select any of these color combinations. You do not have to use these color combinations, but they are most in alignment with this style, right? So we're going to do sage green, blush pink, and cream, burnt orange, mustard yellow, and terracotta. Holographic iridescent spectrum. Ooh, let's see what that looks like. Add some sparkle with neon lights. Do we want neon lights? Let me turn all this off. I'm gonna turn everything off. We don't want a creature, none. Just always select none if you want to do a background, right? So no creature and no additional creature. No sparkles, no artistic vibe. The color I do want holographic, and I want leopard spots. I don't want a scene. I don't want any pizzazz. I want it to feel cosmic and otherworldly, and I want it to be a fabric print design. So I'm going to generate this prompt, custom phrase. If I wanted something to be written on it, like happy birthday or anything like that, I could do that, but I don't want anything here as well. Not only can you write happy birthday, but you can also add to this prompt, I would like to see small butterflies on this, right? Do you want me to try that? Let's try this one out first. We're going to generate this prompt, and we're going to copy this prompt, and I'm going to take this into Dreamlabs. Bloop. Let me go put this here, and we're going to take this into Dreamlabs, and I'm going to see how Dreamlabs treats it. As you all know, different strokes for different folks, for sure. So ChatGPT is going to treat this very different than Dreamlabs. So I'm going to open a new chat, right? I'm just going to open a new chat, and I'm going to call this one. This chat is going to be, we're going to create an image, and we're going to put that prompt here, and I'm going to title this chat. What are we going to title this? Is a new chat, but we're going to title it So Frankin Divine, just so as we are playing inside of this generator, we know that all these come from this space, right? Y'all know I like to be very organized because, honey, you got so much things going on. You don't know what's happening next. So let's go back to Dreamlabs and see what Dreamlabs did. Ooh, y'all saw it? You saw it. You saw it here first. Listen, that's how you create just a background. Did y'all take notes? Look at that. Otherworldly and cosmic with leopard stripes and cosmic iridescent colors. That is just a background. We didn't even add a creature to it. We didn't even add sparkles to it. We didn't even add anything like that. We just want a basic background. That right there is a tote bag. You can literally take this and put it on a tote bag and be like, okay, thank you. See you later. Bye. Let's see what Canva or... Okay, ChatGPT and Canva are neck and neck with it. I'm also going to take this inside of Ideogram because Ideogram interprets things very different as well. And again, I love to do this when I'm testing new things because I want to see which platform interprets this particular prompt in the way that I like to see it. So everybody's going to have a different thing. If you're using Midjourney, I can only imagine what Midjourney is going to do. Let me take it into Midjourney as well because everybody's Midjourneys are different. I will say that. No two people have the same Midjourney. If you use Midjourney, you already know no two people have the same one because there's so many personalizations and things like that that you can put on your Midjourney. I am certain that no two people are going to have the exact same image. So let's see what that looks like. So this is inside of, wow, Bing. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. I'm not mad at this. And look, Bing done put a little kitty cat right there. That is amazing. Wow, Mama Grace is in the house. What's up, Mama Grace? Good to see you. You guys, this is just a background, and I wanted to show you how to create just a background because when I see something like this is a textile. This is literally a textile for me, and textile creation is so important, especially in the world of print on demand. And if you are doing anything that is AOP, okay, so this is Midjourney. Woo. This is gorgeous. You guys, look at that. That's a lot more sophisticated. Check this out. Look at the wrinkles. Look at the wrinkles. Oh my God. This one right here for sure. This one right here. This is a lot more sophisticated. It actually looks like fabric and it looks like a textile and it has all these amazing folds in it. Y'all want to see what I would do with this? Do you want to see what I would do with something like this? Because, honey, this is about to blow. When I would say knock your cranium all the way off, honey, this is about to knock your cranium. When I say mind blown, mind blown. Do y'all want to see some mind blowing activity in here tonight? Y'all stay tapping on the screen. I'm going to give you this prompt. I will give you this prompt made from this generator that just happened. Do you want me to show you the divine diamond, honey? Show you what I can do with this. This is cute. This is so cute. I'm going to download this one. Oof. I love simple things like this. This is so good. Y'all get to pick which one, what product. I'm going to show you how to create the product, but you get to pick what product I create. And there's some things and some tips and tricks that I'm going to show you here on this live right here, right now. Isn't it crazy? Look at when I get close. it looks like it's glowing. It looks like it has texture. It looks like it's folding. It looks like it has drapery. In the world of fashion, if you see something that has drapery about it, like it drapes, how the fabric drapes, this is quite beautiful. This is really stunning. I really like this. I'm going to go inside of a Divine Dare. I'm going to go here to the classroom, and we're going to go to bags and totes. All right, you guys get to pick between, hold on. We're going to do a duffel bag, a leather bag, a tote, or a weekender. I think those would do the best one. So I'm going to vote. You guys get to vote. There's 26 people in the room. Y'all share the live out. Let's get it clapping and tapping and all the good things. I am going to share these prompts with you. Right now we have one prompt. I'll say, you know what, tonight at every 50K, I'll do another prompt. At every 50K, we'll drop a prompt. Y'all, we're up to 16 now. At every 50, we'll drop a prompt. So how about this? I am going to go to let me go to here. Hold on one second. We're going to do these little settings. So we're going to do a really quick custom vote. And y'all got 1 minute. I'm going to manage this one. So for the first one, we will have, I will say, a tote bag. All right, let's do a duffel. Because I haven't done a duffel on here. I don't think I've done a duffel. I don't know. We'll say a weekender. Then we'll say, I'll show you how to do, T-bottom would be nice. Let's do a tote. And then we'll do the shoulder bag, the leather shoulder, which I think would be amazing as well. All right, so you guys get to vote on what we are going to do today. You have 1 minute. Uno momento. You have 1 minute to vote, and the voting starts. Hold on, let me get my minute up here now. In the upper left-hand corner, you have the heavyweight Tyson. Just kidding. In the upper left-hand corner, you have a blue clipboard. In that blue clipboard, you're going to decide on what we're going to create today with this magical, wonderful background. You guys, it is so good. So we just got the prompt, and I took it inside of, this is Canva Dream Labs. I love this one. This is ChatGPT interpretation. This is, okay, stop audiogram. These are so cute. When I say they look holographic, oh my God, look at this. This is so good. Okay, these are really cool too. And all I wanted to do was create a background. We're going to get deeper into what these things, what this prompt generator could do. This is the basic, right? And then this is Bing. Bing made it look really psychedelic. But baby, I'm going to tell you, Midjourney took it to a whole new level and gave us sophistication, honey. So which one are we going to create? The voting is in. The voting is in. And you guys decided on a weekender bag. 54.555% decided on a weekender bag. And I'm so glad you guys did that. So glad you guys did that. I love a weekender bag. I love me a good weekender. All right, cool. So what we're going to do, if you're inside of a Divine Dare, you guys already know, you'll come down here to this weekender. I've already created the template for you. You just click on this and then it's going to open up. I'm not going to open up a new one because I already have one. So I'm going to go to my Canva and I'm going to find weekender bag. Where is my weekender? Let's see. It's in here somewhere. Ooh, that's the mock-up. Uh-oh. And are we going to put a new weekender? Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a full listing today. Now that I just saw that, I'm like, oh, I got the mock-ups already made. Maybe I'll put those inside so y'all can have those as well. And I'll make some more. Where is my template, though? You know what? Why am I doing this? Weekend for me. Does anybody have any questions? Y'all, are you tapping? Tapping is clapping and sharing is caring. Do you want the prompt? They're probably like, girl, we don't want that little raggedy prompt. Y'all don't want that one today. Like, we tired, girl. We don't want that little prop, lady. Y'all, this is okay. I see you little weekender in here. Let's get in here and see which one. So we got large, we got small, we got large. You look at all these bags that I created. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see them. This is my very own. This is my very own weekender thread. I will say that. Here, let me pull up a fresh one. Pull up a fresh one. I will say this for every 50K for this live. Can I get early access to the prompts? Good. You sure can. At every 50K, you can get access. I will do that. Every 50, I'll stop and drop that prompt. How's that? That's only fair. It's like an even energy exchange. Is that okay? At every 50K, I will stop what I'm doing, and y'all get the prompt of whatever it is that I just worked on. So this right here, I'm going to go, let me put these together because I think this was my own. Okay, perfect. What is this? I don't know what that is. All right. So I already downloaded that, this one. This is it. This is what this is what this is what Midjourney interpreted this prompt that I got out of So Frankin Divine. So I used the So Frankin because I didn't want to say So Divine, right? But it is. So instead of me doing anything with this, I'm going to take this square. Are y'all taking notes? This is how you make a fabulous weekender bag, honey. This is how you make it fabulous. This is how you make it fierce. Y'all can do it however you want, but I'm just showing you how I do it. Y'all already know. So I'm going to take this because I'm going to make this one basic and simple. So it's not going to need a whole lot of. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this square, right? So already it's in the middle. You see that little purple line, this purple line right there that pops up? Y'all see that? Let me show you. This little purple line that pops up right. I'm trying to do it with one hand. Here we go. Right there. That purple line. That is literally the center of the bag. That's the center. That's the bottom center. That's where you want that to be. I'm going to move this square over. You see that purple line? You see how all those lines start popping up? That's basically Canva telling you, stop, girl. Stop right there, honey. So stop. Just stop right there, okay? That's where you want to be. Then you're going to take this square and you're going to hit Command D. It's Control D on your laptop if you're using Apple product or Windows products or a laptop. Then I'm going to flip it horizontal. And then I'm going to drag this over here like this. Okay, y'all see what it's doing. Don't act crazy. Don't act silly. Y'all see what the bag is doing, honey, already. She's giving you that, honey. She's giving you this already. So we're going to group this together. We're going to duplicate this. And we're going to flip that bad boy 180 degrees, honey. Just like 180 degrees. And that's it. Then you're going to go in here and you're going to go and make sure you take down the transparency of your template. And then this little thing right here, you see I already changed the color. I changed the color to this dark purple. The reason I want it to be dark purple because you don't see any seams. Y'all, this is it. That's the bag. That is the bag. And this is going to be so freaking cool looking on this weekender. And all we're going to do is type in, we're going to call this one, what are we going to call this? Frankin Fabulous Hunty. What are we going to call it? So Divine. What are we going to call this bag? Y'all give me some names. Y'all come up with a name because this is the thing and I'm going to teach. I teach inside of a Divine Dare. When you start making products and you come up with a product title or product name, every bag should have a name. So when someone says, oh my God, I love your bag. I bought the Bloom. What did they buy? Y'all got to come up with a name. I need some names in the chat. What would you call this design? You may not see it in your head yet, but this is it. And it could get even more and more and more and more and more elaborate. This is the easiest way to do it. What would you name this design? Good. Stay as long as you can. And I got you. Okay, great. Beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, she got to go. She got to go to the, oh, you at BET? Oh, okay. She finna fall asleep. Baby, we got you. You always in here. You stay committed. No worries. What would y'all call this design? And as soon as we get some names, what would you name it? No name is wrong, but what would you call it? Plushies? Okay, I see. Mama Grace said she would call it plushies. Mama Grace, do you collect plushies, girl? You collect plushies? I love that. You guys, I teach this every day, all day inside of a Divine Dare plushies. Oh my God, so cool. We'll call it OMG. No. I can see you collect plushies. We're gonna name it. Let's call it. Let's call that psychedelic joy. Okay, Kiana says psychedelic joy. I love that. So if somebody hit you up and be like, hey, you're a psychedelic joy, I just like Stingray. Ooh, good. I love Stingray. Let's call it. Okay, I like Stingray. It's good. We're gonna call this the Stingray bag. Stingray bag, and boom, there it is. Download. Here it is. When someone says, I just bought an item from you, and you be like, oh, which one did you get? You be like, oh, I got the Stingray bag. There is such a level of sophistication and a level of ownership that comes when you name your products. They're not going to be like, oh, I got the one that looks like rainbow iridescent, but it has leopard print. They're not doing all that. That's not how it is. When you're buying store luxury items, even when you go to a luxury store, be like, oh, like Louis Vuitton. Oh, I got the tortoise shell something, or I got the blah, blah, blah. They'll call it. Or I got the like Birkin. I got the Kelly. I got this. I got the So Kate. That's why you name your products. You want to be on that level of branding and ownership where you're starting to name your products. So I name all of my products. So if we're going to call this one the Stingray, well, then let's call it the Stingray. So are we doing this type of weekender tote bag with the canvas straps, or are we doing this type of weekend tote bag with the rope straps? Do you guys want canvas or rope? Cosmic Mirage. I love Cosmic Mirage. Nova Lux is good. You guys throw up those heart me's, throw up those popular now. Let's grow the room. Let's get everybody in here and change some lives. Change. Are we doing ropes or are we doing canvas? We doing ropes or we doing canvas scraps? Ropes? We're doing ropes? The one with the ropes or the one with the scraps? Canvas. Nettie said canvas. Lindy said ropes. Who's gonna drop the tiebreaker? Canvas or ropes? Canvas or ropes? There's 28 people in the room and only 2 folks is talking. Tony dropped it. Tony, you cut it up, honey. Tony cut it up. Y'all better get to talking, because if I don't know what you want, I'm just gonna assume that y'all don't want to be in here. Then I'll just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna go and list some products inside of my store. Sips tea. Y'all know I wouldn't do that. Well. Guess what? We don't have to do anything. We already made this bag. There it is, Stingray. Y'all see Stingray right there? Bam. The bag is done. The bag is done, and it's going to look cute, honey. I already know. I've done this a million times. I ain't new to this. Child, look at that. You're going to be like, what is this even going to look like? Well, it's got to be folded, printed, folded, and put into place. Printed, folded, and put into place. Now, this is a symmetrical design. This is what I teach inside of a Divine Dare. You just have a really cool print, symmetrically placed on your all over print bag. That quick, that easy, and it's done. That is one option. Guess what? We can go back to this weekender tote. Just same thing, right? I'm going to take all of these now and group them together. I'm going to take all 4 squares and group them together. And this time I might move this one over here like this, and so that there's half of it here. And I might duplicate the whole thing, or I like to play around. I might shrink this pattern down, right? And do it again. This time we're doubling the amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? We're doubling the amount of graphic, right? You can do it like that and do it all over again. And then you'll have these 4 squares. That's an option. You could flip it around the other way, and that would be an option, which is almost the same mirrored image, because now you're not creating tiles and squares. You can actually then group these together. This is where it gets really interesting, okay? This is where it gets really fun. And you, as the designer, get to play around with what prints you're creating. So I'm going to shift, and hold this one. They're grouped together, but I'm going to take this little bar down here. And you see what's happening? I can now pull this down and look at what happened. I just created an entirely different print. Did y'all see that? I'm stretching these images to do what I want them to do. Now I'm over here like, wow, this looks really cool. But because it's going this way, I think I want to then take all of it and then twist it this way at a 90-degree, put this up here when it pops, then take this bar and drag it down here. Boom. Because I know that this bag is going to be created long ways like this. I just created a new pattern. Now, this is going to be my second option for Stingray, right? Download, boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to download this one. Did you see what just happened? Do y'all see what just happened? This looks like a cosmic watermelon explosion of crazy, beautiful leopard print. We just took a design that we made from a prompt generator, So Frankin Divine, took it into Midjourney, had a square made. This is now not just 8 squares, but 16. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. My bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flipped it, turned it, stretched it, twisted it. And you guys made a custom design. Custom. This is custom. You're doing custom work now. Did you know that? That's what we're doing inside of a Divine, dear. Hey, we're making custom stuff. This is a custom print from you in your store, which sets you apart from everyone else. The likeliness of someone having this same print, this same design done the same way is few and far between. Few and far between. There's way too many. Look at this bag, y'all. Look, this is just a basic foundational print bag that you can put in your store that easy, and it's customized to your liking. How amazing is that? Y'all give it up. Did y'all take some notes? Take some notes. Did you take some notes? I hope you took some notes. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Which one do you like better? The cool thing is, guess what? The original one is still here. All you got to go do is inside of Printify is drag this one. You see right here, you just drag that to the top. And there it is again. You didn't erase it. It's here. You can do this over and over and over and over and over again. And you could actually keep these here, and then you can apply it to whatever bag. And they can even pick a print. So they can do both. When you do this as a multi-listing inside of your ETSY store. So you can have both of them. So you can preview which one you like better. Be like, did I like this first one better? Where it looks like it's a little something smiling. Mama Grace said it looked like an owl. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. But, or do I like this one? So you see those little things over there? You see that hand? I'm going to drag this up to the top, and then boom, there's that one. And then I can preview it again. You can go back and forth to see which one you like. The first one looks so vibrant. It looks so vibrant. Lovely. It does look more vibrant. And you know what? That's a good point that you made. So it looks really vibrant because there's more color. So in this first one, you have way more color because we're seeing more of this, right? All this epicenter. This one is a lot more of that darkness. It's a colorful on the inside, but there's a whole lot of dark that's coming through on the inside as well. So it looks that way, but it's still pretty vibrant. That's a really good observation. Really good observation. So it just depends on which one you like, and you preview each product, and then you off to the races, whichever one you want to create. How cool was that, you guys? This is just one of the many things that you can do. Many things that you can do. There's so much. Let's go back let's have some fun. Let me save this product because I don't know which one I like better. I'm torn. That's the problem. Like, I'll do one or two, and then I'm like, ooh, they both look great. I love that. I mean, that looks just so different, right? Okay, we're going to save the product. We're going to save it because both of them are in there, and we're going to move to something. I love the texture. I love everything that it's giving. You guys, if you don't want something like this sophisticated or this kind of like detailed or that much movement or that much, let's save that selection. You don't have to have that. There's so many. Y'all saw all the different options that we had. Something like this would look super cool too. If you put together like birthday gifts or birthday bags, this on paper would be insane. Custom wallpapers, not wallpapers, wrapping papers. Y'all know birthday papers, Christmas is coming up. People love this stuff. I have a friend right now that would eat this up for wrapping paper. No joke. This right here, though, this basic one that Audiogram made, y'all are this one right here is so good. This one's good too with the little cosmics on the inside. Ooh, which one y'all like better? This one or this one? Ooh, this one is so. Let me download this one. This is crazy. Let me see this real quick. I'm gonna save this as a draft. I'm gonna go into my products. Let me show y'all how fast this can be done. Products, favorite. Let's just put this on a basic tote. Boop, pop, be done. Let's just see. I didn't even really go into Canva and do all the stuff, right? We're just going to do one like this. Stretch it out. Perfect. It's already in here. Add another one. Do like this. You see how that just kind of, let's see if we can get it to tilt. Ooh. Honey, hold up. Let me see if I can flip it. Flip, flip. Flip. Ooh, child. Let's look at this preview. Girl. Y'all, it literally looks like it's iridescent. That is insane. This is literally taking out all the stuff. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this, because that generator can be confusing. I will tell you this. This is beautiful. This is insane. Yes, Quisha, girl. I would literally, I'm not even playing. I would mess with this one all day. This one as wrapping paper. Hold up. Y'all got me over here. Y'all got me over here clowning. Wait a minute. You can create wrapping paper? Lands. Hold up. Let me work your nerves out real quick. Baby Sally, personalize. Say it. Personalize. All right, let me show you wrapping paper since it is Among Us. I'm gonna tell you right now, this as I would have this underneath my tree, a white tree with all the iridescent Miami, and then have this paper like that really dark. Ooh, child, stop playing. Let me go find wrapping paper. It's literally one of my favorites. Y'all, listen. It's I can't even talk. Right now. Let me go to my library. Let me pop this thing in here. Look, we're gonna pop it like this. Get it where we need to get it. And this is not even how I normally do it, but I want it to be a bigger print. So you see that? It's gonna bust in the middle like that. I'm going to duplicate this image and we're going to put it over here like that because this is a tileable image, I think so. And we're going to flip it like this. Let me see. How I can make this. I think it's going to be tileable this way. Let me find where it's supposed to be tiled first. Let me see. There it is. Close enough for now. Let me see. And get this. Okay, if I do this inside of Canva, it's a lot easier. I do not do this inside of Printify. I do this inside of Canva. It's so much better. The reason being is because you have more control over the placement of everything. But yeah, just for time purposes, I'm gonna do it this way. And I think there's some extra stuff down here that we're missing, but we're gonna see if I can just stretch it out like this. But we get the point, right? And then you create wrapping paper, and then it'll show you a preview of what it will look like. That is a big print. So we need to have that really, 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 really small. That is a large print. So I wouldn't want it that large. I would want it actually tiny. Let's see if we can make it smaller. The reason I don't do it inside of here is because it's so hard to see. Let me do it actually the right way so you can actually see what it looks like. I have a wrapping paper template, WRA wrapping paper. Wrapping paper. Where's my template? Here it is. Boop. All right. When you do it inside of Canva, you get to see a lot more of what's going on. You have more control over the actual outcome. So this is what it looks like. This wrapping paper has no bleed or boundary. Using a seamless edge tileable image is the best approach, right? A seamless edge tileable image is the best approach. So I could actually go back into So Frankin Design and fabric print design right here. I'll keep everything the same and literally go down here. And I think wrapping paper is one of the options. Tileable image. I'm not going to waste too much time doing that. Wrapping paper print pattern. Boop. And generate copy. And you can rerun it. Let me see what audiogram does. I really like that design though. I don't want to like mess it up. Let's see. Wrapping paper. I'm going to make this one work because I love it. The actual possibility of it. What happened here? Lord. Canva tripping, y'all. Canva is tripping. The possibility of it giving me like the same thing, we already know that's probably not going to happen. So let's see if I can make it work. I'm going to go here. Boom. Here it is. So inside we have a seamless wrapping paper, right? We want to make it tiny. Tiny, 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 because this is a big print. So this is the cool thing. I'm going to make it like a square like this, right? I'm going to double it up and I'm going to come over here. It's just so much easier to do it in Canva when you're flipping and doing all the things, right? So I'm going to do this and I'm going to double that up and I'm going to either drop it down like this or I'm going to flip it like this to see which one works better. This one actually looks kind of cool. I like the way that looks. We can do all this. And the same thing that I was showing you. What is it doing? Canva is, honey, what is this? What are you doing? Why do I want to feel from mail? I don't know. We can make it smaller. We can make it less printed. You can come in from the corners. You can do all the little things. You can melt it together. You can do all the things, right? So I would like to make it a square. So I'm going to make it one more square. So go to the center here. Why is it asking me to fill a code? Canva. Chow, she been glitchy today. Maybe I need to start over. Maybe I need to start my Canva all over again. I don't know. Then I group those and then I duplicate it and then I bring it down here. Boom. There we go. You have a seamless wrapping paper now. Now, it does have a print about it. If you want yours a little bit more wild and carefree, you can do that. So I would go back into my prompt and make it tileable, seamless, and tileable. So I'm going to go into Canva or back into ideogram. Now I reworked the prompt, right? Dang. And this is what we got. Now look at the difference. Their edges are going to be a little bit different. You see these edges? They're a little bit different. Now, when you make it a wrapping paper, it's telling AI, we are going to have to make this seamless and tileable, which is what it did here. So let's now download this one because I went back into So Frankin Design and actually chose wrapping paper. When you choose wrapping paper, it automatically, I'm going to show you the difference, makes it tileable and it's going to give you a different edge. So when you have a different edge, it's easier to put together. Why is it doing this? Summer 20. I don't even know what Summer 20 is. Child, she is over here acting up. Let me refresh this page really quick. She's really still doing it. God. All right, same concept. I don't know what's going on with Little Miss Canva, y'all. She is let me have it today. I will say that. Do this one and duplicate. Now, cool. All I got to do is drag this one over here and look what happens. You see that? You see those edges? They automatically line up. You see that? they automatically line up. So if you want to intentionally create a wrapping paper, it's important to then select which one you're going to be working with, that wrapping paper. So when you do go in here to make it tileable, the edges line up as they're supposed to. And I just like to make extra sure. Is that the one? If not, then we're going to be flipping vertical. We're going to be flipping horizontal. We're going to make sure we got the most perfect fit. Which one looks the best? I like the way that looks. Looks pretty awesome. Then we'll put this one in here. Then flip around. Perfect. And then, of course, it's going to be on black backing. You can make it even smaller if you want a really, really, really tiny print. And it's wrapping paper. So remember, you can probably go ultra small like that and it still look good. That actually looks really good. Duplicate it again. Drop it down. Now we have 16 tiles. 16 tiles of wrapping paper. I'm going to just stretch it out. Perfect. How beautiful. Now, go here to my position. All these tiles, and this one right here, I'm just going to color it black so that there's nothing behind it. I'm going to download this. We're going to call this wrap, just so I can find it and download. That easy. When you're doing a wrapping paper, don't be afraid to make this print super small. Do not be afraid to make this print super small. Then we're going to drop it right here. Look what happens. Boop. I'm going to put it here. I don't think this is the right one, but we're just going to roll with it and preview. Honey, look at that. Now we just made a custom holographic leopard print wrapping paper. Custom. Look at that. That is so cute, honey. Give it to us. It is wrapped up, looking really super cute. And that's how you make that. That is literally one prompt that we just got. Oh, y'all look at you. I'm so sorry. Look at me. I just 64K. Y'all, let me stop what I'm doing. Let me give you this prompt, and we are going. That was literally one prompt, y'all. We made two products just that quick. Multiple products, one prompt, and we didn't even really get into really what this prompt generator can do, is because, let me get the original prompt. Where did I go? Let me get the original one. Here it is. Use text. Copy. All right, let me go put this inside of Sapphire's Mary. Oh, you'll be hearing about that for the next month. Y'all never mind me. I like to play. All right, there's your first prompt that you guys won for tonight. Congratulations for winning this prompt. Stay tuned in, tapped in, and turned on, and you guys are going to be winning as many as we can. I'm going to try and keep up. Create a fabric print design using colors holographic iridescent spectrum. Add leopard spots, modern art. The mood should feel cosmic, otherworldly, and infinite. We took that prompt, we ran it through several things, and literally ended up with some pretty amazing wrapping paper, I would say, and a pretty amazing bag design. Y'all ready for round two? Y'all ready? Type ready if you're ready, honey. Type ready if you're ready. You're welcome, Jaxie. Have some fun with that. That is literally just a foundation. That was a foundation. So the reason why I wanted to show you all how to do that is because this So Frankin Divine prompt generator, the prompt generators I create, they're very robust. You have to dial them back. They're like me. They almost too much. But not for the right person. Right, Tasha, honey? Right, Miss Quisha, honey? Right, Kim, right, Sid, exactly. These things are crazy. So if you want to get this generator, let me show you what it can do. I'm gonna give you guys a discount code so you get 20% off. And it's not expensive. I priced it fair. So we did that. Now, what did I do? I want the feeling, and I definitely want to know what I'm making. I don't want extra pizzazz. I don't want a scene. I want some color and I want some pattern and texture. And look, all the rest of these are none, 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 none. That's how powerful this thing is. Is you didn't even have a creature up in here. You didn't have no sparkles, honey. We didn't even need all that. Artistic vibe, we didn't need all that. I literally only selected 1, 2, 3 things, and of course, what to make. 4 things. 4 out of 8. So 50%, at 50%, we're getting these really amazing, amazing looks. Now, what are we going to create next? Do y'all want to see what a random does? I know we like to go in here and we like to pick random, right? We love to randomize stuff. So I like to be intentional, especially if like I'm going to create, let's say we do a wrapping paper. Let's say we do that. Okay. Let's say that. Let's say we do a wrapping paper, but we want wrapping paper pattern, but we want it to be elegant and luxurious and shimmering. So let's say if we wanted to have a happy birthday or something. What are you know what? Y'all tell me what you want to do. I'm just over here just kind of taking on with it. What do y'all want? Y'all tell me. You guys are running this class, not me. You're running this live. What do you want to see? What do you want to see that it can do? Because, baby, when I tell you we can do all this, we can do wall arts, we can do artworks, you can do labels, you can do stickers, you can do all those things. All the things. Packaging labels. Let's see. Holographic foil print. Oof, that sounds like it would be really amazing. Coloring page, outline work, fun. It wouldn't have any color on it. Bows and trees. What does that mean? Bows and trees. Bows and trees. What does that mean? You want to see bows and trees? Are you thinking like for Christmas? Bows and trees. Oh, I got something for that, Jaxie. Wait. We still in 90-degree weather. Bows and trees for Christmas. Okay, Jaxie, thank you for saying that. This is not, you can make bows and trees, but this is a very specific style, right? If you want to see bows and trees, you can, but do you want to see them in this style? Because this style is... It's 90s nostalgia. It's called So Frankin Divine. It's inspired by Lisa Frank, right? So it's bold, it's nostalgic, it's bursting with color, sparkle, and playful magic that instantly stand out. So that bows and trees, even though you can do that, I'm not saying that you can't, it will be in this style. Does that make sense? No worries. No worries. I just like to clarify. Honestly, to see bows and trees in this style would be different. And I love different. So how about this? We're going to do wrapping paper, elegant, luxurious, and shimmering. Secret garden with blooming flowers. Let's not put a scene, because if we're going to do bows and trees, underwater coral reef and fish and seaweed, that would be a scene, right? Pizzazz. So we can add candy, donuts, ice creams, and sprinkles, seashells, vines, glowing mushrooms. Oh my God, you can add all these little things and come up with your own stuff. We're going to do that none as well. Let's see what kind of textures. Let's see. Butterfly wing pattern. I want to say, because I want to see what bows and trees would look like in this. I think that would be very interesting. So let me see. Let's do some dragon scale texture. So cool. Bold black outline cartoon texture. Animal Crossing stripes pattern. Houndtooth animal remix. Let's try that one. Let's see these colors. Deep jewel tones of sapphire, emerald, topaz, and garnet. That sounds like Christmas. With galaxy pattern, I don't want a galaxy pattern, but let me see what else we got up in here. Bioluminescent glow. What? Tropical flowers, watermelons, floral crown. Colorful accents. I want to just say none just to be safe. Okay, let's see. We want, this is all like just bright and fun. I feel like trying to do a Christmas pattern in this is going to be hilarious. Cute, whimsical fantasy. Let's check none for this. And we're going to type none for the creature, right? So I'm going to generate the prompt. I'm going to copy this prompt. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this prompt, and I think that we liked what Ideogram did with it. But let's just see what Dreamlabs does. So I'm going to copy this prompt, and it's going to say use colors, blah, 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 blah. Add your wrapping paper. Create I'm going to say Christmas, CHR. This is how you can take a prompt and make it your own. I'm going to say create a Christmas inspired paper with bows and Christmas trees. Okay, let's see what we get. See what we get. So we're going to get all of this very vibrant. Who said you can't have this kind of stuff for Christmas? You're making your own Christmas now. Is this a traditional Christmas? No, it is not. But I like that this is a possibility because there's somebody out here like Betsy Johnson or Lisa Frank herself. Child, this did a whole something different. Look at what it did. Just by adding a Christmas inspired, you can do that. You can do it. Using the colors, using the thing. Now we done made about wrapping paper. Here it is. Oh, and it got the little girl. Stop. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's got houndstooth, dogs, and deer. I was not expecting that. Girl. Oh, and it's got houndstooth on the back. This is actually really kind of cute. Stop playing. I didn't even think it would do that. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not even see that coming. I thought it was going to make it all bright and this kind of stuff. And I'm like, well, let's see, right? You never know. Let's see what ChatGPT does with it. You never know what you're going to get until you try. And let's take this into Ideogram. That is actually really cool. So we got Dreamlabs gave us this in these colors. Dreamlabs gave us, this is insane. This one is really good. Hold on, let me go back. What happened? Dreamlabs, where you go? Oh Lord. Let me go back. That was crazy. I was not expecting that, but I'm glad we did it. Thank you for that. And thank you for the input because I love being pushed to what is possible. Be like, girl, let's see what it does. Let's see what it does if we make it do something that is what it wasn't intended for, but ends up coming out pretty amazing. Let's see what Midjourney does with it. Let's see what this does with it. Okay. Now, Ideogram didn't interpret it too well. Honey, she looks a little... I don't know what kind of Christmas she got going, but child... I don't want that present. I'm just messing. I don't know if I'm gonna want that Kim, honey. That would look a little suspect. Okay, so this is interesting. It's so funny because Midjourney actually made it into a gift, but we want a wrapping paper design, right? So I'm not sure why Midjourney would do that. Let's see. Create a Christmas wrapping paper. I said inspired Christmas wrapping paper design with bows and trees. Paper pattern. Let me reword this. With bows and trees. Let's see what we get. Thank you for the gifts. This is actually beautiful, 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 beautiful. But I don't want it to give us a gift. I want an actual print, right? Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's just how we're wording it, took out some things, and actually it stayed true to the color story, which is kind of interesting, is a little chaotic, but I'm not mad about it. Let's see, with bows and Christmas trees. Christmas. Let's do that. And let's reuse. Alrighty. Are you guys loving the live? Are you liking? We're tapping, we're talking. Let's make sure we dropping all those wonderful feedback and comments so Canva doesn't have me over here doing too many things inside of their puzzle making. Well, I'm trying to do all the other stuff, honey. They over here like, you got to do a little bit more. Just shut me up. You're not doing enough. What is happening? I think I'm moving too fast for Canva. Let's see what it does. Boom. Now let's see what happened with Bing. I'm gonna give Bing a whirl too to see what Bing says about it. Stylize. Okay, see what happens. That is pretty cool. I really kind of like. I'm not mad about it. Okay, this is what ChatGPT did. Wow, that is very different. Very, very, very different. Not mad about it. The detail is great. It has the houndstooth. It has the Christmas tree. It has bows. Let me see what it does with the new prompt, because create a Christmas wrapping paper pattern design with bows and trees. Let's see what that does. And then we'll be off to the Reese's. Girl, she be acting up, don't she, Francis? Like, we in here, girl. Literally, we tapping, we talking, we doing all the things. What more do they want us to do? Next thing you know, they're gonna be asking us to twerk. Okay, so this is Bing. Okay. So this prompt generator is not created to make Christmas inspired things. So it may be confusing it, but I would say if you want to try it. But there'll be something possibly in the future to create more fabulous, more focused things. Honestly, Dreamlabs is not doing bad at all with it. It's kind of interesting. Okay. So have fun if you want to do that. But when you're using it for what it was intended for, then we can definitely see what we can create with that. So let's see what else we got. We made so many all sorts of kind of things inside of this here space. Let's say we do, what's next? Very vintage. It is very vintage looking. I will say that. It is very vintage looking. Let's see. Let's do mug wraparound design. Really? Is that like a tumbler? Interesting. Album cover, bold digital art. So many things. Let's hit random. Y'all want to do a little random? Stop. Prompt time. Uh-oh. Which one are we doing? Prompt time. Hold on. Let's do this random. Let's see if we get a little cute little a random. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's do something for European folklore. That's not an option. Let's do a turtle and a flamingo with dripping. Let's just see what it does. Generate this prompt. Copy this prompt. We're going to take this into, unless y'all want this Christmas tree. Y'all want this Christmas? You want the Christmas? Okay, perfect. I will take the Christmas. If you want it, you can have it. Let's do this. Yeah, that Christmas one. I feel like you might actually end up. Let me get the original one. This is the one that created inside of Dreamlabs because I actually really do like that. Boop. Let me grab it for you. Copy. I did a 1-1. Why are they tripping? I know I did a 1-1 on that. Let's do that. Let me go back to sapphires. Here is number 2. Zoop. Uh-oh. Hey, daddy. Listen, I told you, you can't be messing with me while I'm on live. I got to make sure I'm focused. How many of you are ready for tomorrow's 6th and final week for cycle 2? I cannot wait to see what you all have created. Here it is. Prompt number 2. Y'all got 2 prompts. Prompt number 2, throw up those heartbeats, throw up those populars, tap, clap, share, care, and all the wonderful things. Every 50K, a prompt is being dropped. And this one was for Christmas inspired wrapping paper with bows and Christmas tree pattern. Use colors, deep jewels. Y'all can go in here and really houndstooth. You can change that to leopard print. You can add all kinds of stuff. Feeling elegant, luxurious, and shimmering. So much fun. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now let's go back to Dreamlabs. See what we got inside of Dreamlabs. See what we got. See what it did for us, honey. That just made me feel some kind of way. Oh my God. First of all, y'all, I didn't know it was going to be a stamp, but y'all do now. Stop playing, y'all. Did we just not do stamps not too long ago and put them on shirts? Was that not just a trend? I don't know. It wasn't even a month ago, was it? Please don't scare me. What? Oh, it is tomorrow. Did I say tomorrow? Okay, Thursday. You guys, this is summer ready. This is a summer shirt. Let me show you what. Girl, stop playing with this stamp one. Okay, which one is the best? I can't even with this. Okay, this is crazy. I'm going to show you how we can make a summer shirt this quick inside of Canva. Which one? Paradise Forever, 73 cents. I love this. Ocean Dreams, Ethereal Harmony. I love this. 85 cents postage with the little butterflies. Oh my God, this one is fabulous. This one is fabulous too. I can't with this. Okay, let's see what this one looks like. Let me make sure everything is spelled right. Paradise Forever, 73 cents US. Got the little parrot. Oh, the little drippies, the flamingos. Oh, Ocean Dreams. That is cute. It's a stamp. You guys, if you don't know this stamp culture, and I love the edge. So we just created not too long ago a t-shirt design using the same thing. So I'm going to take this into sapphires. I'm going to do this. Boom, pop, right? We're going to remove the background. We'll just remove the background. We don't want the black. It's saying that it doesn't have a background. Girl, don't play with me today. Don't play with me. I see that black edge. Okay, stop. So we're going to do this. Edit. We're going to do magic layers. Chad, she going to break it down into 100 million layers. If someone send me the first plot, John Parks, I will show you the first prompt. Here it is. Here it is, John. Don't worry. Take a picture. Make sure you get it, honey. Make sure you get that prompt. Click, click, clack, clack. Hope you got it. Boom. Now we're down here. Let's see. Did it? Something went wrong. Please try or use another image. What you mean, child? Oh my God. Let me see. I don't want that black edge. Okay, so we're going to have to edit this and we're going to have to use magic layers. Let me see if magic layers will bust it down Tatiana one more time, because I don't want that black edgy, because if anything, I'm going to have to like put it on a transparent background or something like that. Maybe because I moved the screen and I'm doing too much. That's why I did that. So we're just going to be patient and we're going to see if it did it, and it didn't. Okay. Oh God. She did a whole bunch of stuff, but what we wanted. Is this it? No, Miss Canva. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Don't be doing me like that. I got so excited about us having this. Okay, let me just redo this. And I'm going to say, place on the design and the Art Deco geometric cityscape, including butterfly, blah, 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 blah. on a transparent background. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we're going to see if it's on a transparent background. Pam is over here on the tubes holding it down, and in there, Snuggly is on the tubes holding it down. She said try version 7. Oh, you went back to version 7? Because I know sometimes when they upgrade them, I don't like some of the things that they did inside of Audiogram either. Because version 3, you're able to go back and do like realistic and change the design and things like that. And in version 4, which they have now, I'm like, I don't even think I like this. I don't think I like their new version because it was so busted. This is great. 51 cents. You see how on the edge right here, because we asked for a transparent background, it is giving all the things that we need. It looks super digital. It's pixelated, which is kind of cool. This is the same thing. It's kind of mosaic, pixelated, 88 cents. I want to make sure that I'll be able to remove that background. Serenity, I love that. Paradise Islands, $1.50. You guys, these are so good. These are so good. I'm going to take now this prompt and I'm going to run it. Copy. I'm going to run this one inside of ChatGPT. See what we get. See what we get. Boom. And then I'm going to run this one inside of Audiogram. Let's see what we get. See who's going to win this race, right? We're also going to take this one inside of Bing. See what we get. You guys, ChatGPT, if you already have ChatGPT, great. If you have Bing, it's free. Audiogram is paid and Midjourney is paid. So use all of your free things first, okay? Use all of your free things first. You're welcome, John Parks. No worries. So let's go back, see what we got. This is ChatGPT. She's still polishing the details. She's still polishing the details. So if you're just now joining the room, we are using So Frankin Divine. It is a new prompt generator. Barely even touched the surface of what it could actually do because we are still, oh wow, so much fun. This is cute. This is Audiogram doing the most basic. What is this? Girl, what is this Audiogram? Ciao. This is what is irritating because we're on. Okay, let's try the latest one because that one was 3 and it was doing. Don't even know what that was doing. Auto. Let's see what design does. And then I'm going to take it and then I'm going to do version 4 to see if that makes it any different. But this is not the business. I'm the first to, if it's not cute, it's not busting down, it's not. That one's kind of cute, but it's not giving the same vibe. Let's see what we get. Me. I'm okay with it. It's not bad. I feel like there's some things that I do like about it, and there's a lot that I don't like about it. Because it's a little too rudimentary for me looking. And child, what? Now this one's not bad. That one's not bad. This is funny. This is a no. Absolutely not. This is probably the best one. I actually really like this. So I'm going to download. This could be, I definitely see this on a t-shirt. For sure. Put it on a t-shirt. It's ready to go. Done. Don't have to do much. Let's see what Bing does. See what Bing gives us. And okay, Bing is giving us this. I think I'm liking Dreamlabs. What Dreamlabs is giving us. And let's see. That's it. That is it. I like the Dreamlabs aesthetic. I like that it's giving us all the things that we need. It's making it look really like a postage stamp. And Paradise Post 2024, 51 cents. Love this one. I would take this into Sapphires and create a entire product from that. How would we do that? Well, do it like this. All you got to do is add a little summer vibes and you're off to the races. Boom. I really like this one too, you guys. Sometimes you get that one that's just kind of like so easy. This is so good and so easy. It's so different too. So good and so easy and so different. So let me put my camera down here. You guys are almost to the third prompt. Oh my God, I gotta hurry up. Let me turn the background gray. That's amazing. This is amazing. So that you don't even have to do anything. There's nothing that needs to be done here except for put it on a shirt. Y'all want to see what it looks like on a shirt? That's cool. Awesome, 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 awesome. I love that. Let's take it to the mock-ups. Let's go find little Miss Becky, honey. Becky, girl, get over here. We got a job for you. Uh-oh, that's not it. That's not the job you want. Let's just do this. Wow. Wow. Sea and sky tropical dreams. That is it. You could even actually, I mean, I could even see like adding a little something. Like if I were gonna do this just to keep it fun and cute and Keisha, like type the letter T if we wanted to do the whole summer vibes, right? If it were summer vibes or chill vibes or whatever. Summer vibes, chill vibes is just giving that. Let's see what this is. I'll type in a little effect over here. And we're doing something like this. We're doing something like that. Maybe not so, what do you call that? What's the word that I'm looking for? Neon. Like type in this. Summer chill. Boop. Take this effect off. Do not want neon. Do not want that. Let's see. Chill vibes. Chill. Oh, didn't mean to take her down. And let me find a better. Let's find a better font for this. Let's go into some handwriting. Lost in the South. Lost in the sauce. Like this one. Now we're going to put a little curve. Blop. But go the opposite way. Make it smaller. There's so many things you could do. So many, or not. Shit, I feel like it's enough going on already. Boop. And it's off. I mean, I just like it just like this. I mean, I love to try new things. I'm going to try one more. Some text. Say if we wanted to, whose name am I seeing right now? We'll say Stacy. If you wanted to personalize it. If you wanted to change it, or say put it on a cruise, honey. Put it on a cruise. Pop. Ooh, so cute. So cute. Put it a nice little cute little color. Put a little outline on it. Oh, stop. Change the outline color to lavender. Where's my purple? So good. That is cute. That is so easy to do, you guys. You can personalize a shirt like this so easy. Y'all already know personalizing things is going to make it even more sellable. Oh, I like that. I like how it's all written on top of each other. How's that? Stretch this out a little bit. Boop. With a little line spacing. Put a little curve. Thickness curve. All going upward. Shoop. That way. Perfect. Put it on top. And there you have a personalized design that Canva is really trying me today. I don't know what's going on with Canva. Has y'all's Canva been acting a little glitchy? I feel like mine is being extra with me today for some reason. How cute is that? That is easy. That is such an easy design to do. And then we have this inside of, that is a cool design. I love that. It's super easy. Did I do this one already? Yes, I did. Now that we have this, we have an easy background remover. Yes, I love this. Oh my God. This is an easy shirt too. Like, let me just copy this because it was the whole trend that we were just doing with this style of shirt. Boop, boop. I'll just leave that there. Why is it doing that? Yeah, Canva's been a little extra today. We're gonna let her have a little break. Oh, that's cool. I love this. And then of course it can be personalized. It could be a girl's trip. It could be a name. It could be anything. It could be all the things. This is super cool. I love what it's doing with the postage stamp. All right, cool. There's another one. Let me go to another one. Let's see what else we got up in here. Let me hit random. Let's hit random. Let's hit random. Let's hit random. Let's hit, let's see. I don't know. When are y'all going to tell me to stop? When are we gonna stop? Pegasus with a butterfly cat with some crystal gem accents, psychedelic pop art, soft purple mint and warm peach, tropical leaf pattern on repeat. Uh-oh. Asian mythology. Uh-oh, CeeLo. Are you ready? Okay. With lush rainforest, playful, nostalgic. Let's just do this one. Let's generate this prompt. Let's copy this prompt. Let's see what we get. Let's see what kind of fun we're going to have. I'm going to put it here. And Asian mythology, the one with that one is, we're going to go down to Asian mythology and we'll have dragon and deer horse, a multi-tailed fox, a tanuki magical raccoon dog, which is under Asian mythology. You have these characters. I actually had to do some research on this. I'm like, what are these things? They're actually real in Asian mythology. In European, they have these. Modern fantasy, of course, unicorn with wings, alicorn. A unicorn with wings is a Pegasus. And a fairy dragon, a tiny dragon with butterfly wings. That's cute. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what that Asian mythology is doing next. Wow. And here we go. And here we go. Now you're creating all the fun, cute stuff inside of this particular. I see this being a coloring book page. Easy. You could literally have a whole coloring book with these type of characters. Easy. What is this? Place the design in a lush rainforest canopy view. You guys. Oh my God, this is so cute. And all you would have to do is take this into Chat GPT and ask it to make it a coloring book page. Or actually, it'll make coloring book pages inside of here. It's a prompt, right? So go here. What are you making? What is this for? You got a thumbnail, coloring page, outline, artwork. Generate the prompt, copy the prompt, and let's see what we get. Got the same prompt, but we just changed what we wanted it to be. And let's see if it'll make it a coloring book page. The only thing, I think you would have to come here to these color world and type none for that to work. Let me see. The scene is lush forest, patterns and textures. Let me take out no patterns and textures. Artistic vibe could be that. I just feel like if you put color in there, AI is going to pick it up as creating color. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. I was wrong. You guys, stop the press. Did we just make... Oh, my God. Ooh. What? Oh, my my God. We just met, girl, Coco. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. This is wild. This is crazy. I didn't even know. I was just like playing around. I haven't been able to play around with this much. We're playing around with it today because I just launched it today and I'm like, oh, well, let's just play around with it in the live. But, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Now that we know we can do that too. So now we're making coloring book pages. We making handbags. We're making t-shirts. We're making wrapping paper. We're making all the things. Now we're into coloring books. This is insane. Okay, so we want a Pegasus. Let's go into the Asian mythology, like CeeLo says. I want to see what that multi-tailed fox looks like. And does he have a friend? Well, who is the fox's friend? A hedgehog? Uh-oh, y'all got another prompt. What did you pick to make that coloring page? I'm about to show you, Tony. So let me stop and get that prompt. So the prompt that we had was, well, we had this one, the postage stamp. This was the last one that we worked, right? Can we have that prompt? You want this one? Or you want this one? Or you want the postage stamp? Which one are we getting? Coloring book. Okay. The stamp. Okay, let's do the stamp and then we'll work on the prompt, the coloring, because I'm going to make this one even better. How's that? This stamp is great. Baby, I'm telling you, this stamp is everything because it made a whole lot. Okay, let's do the stamp one because I don't want you guys to miss that one. Don't miss these are really good ones. Copy, because this postage stamp thing, y'all go look on ETSY. Go look up postage stamp shirts and you'll be like, oh, this is a thing. It's been a trend. It has been a trend for a minute. We did the ones with, what did we do the ones with? Let me go to Sapphires. I forgot which ones we did. It was something like with Love and Lucky and something like that. It's in Ruby's, Mary. It's in Ruby's, Mary, just so you know. Oh, God, I swear I'm delirious. We'll get it right on that. Okay, here's the stamp. Here's the stamp one. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, siete. You guys can change all of these colors. You can change all the things. This is crazy. Create a stamp. Oh my God. Okay, this one is amazing. All right, so we're gonna type this one. We're gonna look into this multi-tailed fox, right? We're gonna go intentional with what we're picking. Does he have a friend? What is the fox's friend? A platypus, a pig, a phoenix bird? Or is it another Asian, or is he by himself? A loon dragon? A raccoon dog, or is he a loner? He ain't got no friends. He's just like, let's just be by myself. Let's just say none. He doesn't have an additional friend. Add some sparkles. Okay, so what do we want? Do we want sparkles in here, or do we don't want many sparkles at all? We want sparkling dewdrops. We want shimmering silver accents. I would say grape clusters and vines. None. I almost like would it have no sparkles because we're gonna do this. We're gonna create a coloring page. So artistic vibe is psychedelic, but let's do kawaii inspired animal art. I think it's gonna be super cute. I feel like we can make a really cute coloring book if we just kind of pick a vibe and go with it. So we don't want any color, none. Pattern and texture. Are there patterns and textures in here? I just saw mandala. Let's do a mandala. I don't know. That might be too much for children, but we'll see. This could be an adult. The scene is actually, I almost want to take the pattern and texture out. But what is the scene? Where is he? Is he in a Zen garden with stone and water? Is he in a cosmic nebula in a star field? Is he in a seamless pattern layout? Nope. Is he in a candyland with lollipop and trees? I don't know where this guy is. Where is he? Floating islands and cotton candy clouds. Secret garden with blooming flowers. Let's go that. All right, so pizzazz, delicate lace patterns, feathers, rainbows and clouds and corals and butterflies and parrots and tropical. Oh man, there is so much going on in here. Let's do vintage butterfly and moth, whimsical cloud puffs and cotton candy. Mm-mm-mm. Ornamental borders and frames, celestial moons and crescent shapes. Let's try that one. We're going to have it be playful, or we want to be dreamy, sweet, and childlike. Oh, let's do dreamy, sweet, and childlike. It's a coloring page. And guess what? Say, what if there was something to learn on this page? Like, I don't know, a letter or a word. Let's say we just put the word happy. I want to say, add the word happy in bubble font. Add the word I'm happy in a fun bubble font. The words or the phrase. We'll say phrase. Phrase. Add the words I'm happy in a fun bubble font. Generate the prompt. Copy the prompt. And we'll take this into Dreamlabs. Again, we've been working a lot in Dreamlabs. Let's do that. And let's also take this into, wow, I'm not even mad about how ChatGPT did this. That's incredible. Let's do this inside of ChatGPT. Let's do this inside of Ideogram. See what we create. Boop. Ideogram does pretty well with the and then we'll see if Bing is still on its leapfrog or not, and see what we can create inside of Bing. That's not what we want. Delete. Calm and ethereal. Perfect. Awesome. Generate. Let's see how we go. And I don't know. I've never made coloring pages with well, first of all, this is cute, but it's not a coloring page, right? So we want to make sure. Coloring page, outline art, secret garden, dreamy, no color, playful kawaii, generate prompts, create an illustration. Why is it not coloring page? Let's make sure. Coloring page outline, generate prompt. All right, let me go back. Let me read it. Create an illustration featuring also add a mandala. The mood should be for dreamy. They didn't say coloring page in here. Why did it not say coloring page? Let me just do this. I did not have to do this last time, but I'm wondering why it did not have coloring page. Let me see. Coloring page, book cover, generate prompt, something here. Was it that? Coloring page, children, coloring page, generate prompt. Okay, there it is. Oh, so now I need to go back and make sure there's something in the code where if I put something here, it was affecting that coloring page. So you guys, I'm going to fix that. I love working in this because I notice like little glitches. So I don't know why I put something here and it made it not take on coloring page. Weird. So there's something in the code that I need to fix. So we'll do that. I want to say generate the prompt here, copy the prompt. But come on. This might be a little too detailed for a kid, but this could be an adult coloring page. I would simplify. I don't know. Even as a kid, I would simplify some of the details. I would just go in and take out some of that detail stuff. But this is so cute. Okay, so like if we were here, coloring page. Let's take out the celestial moons. Let's take all that out. Let's take out mandala because that was already going to be too much for a kid. Secret garden, playful kawaii, dreamy sweet, coloring page. Okay, great. Copy. We already knew a kid ain't going to sit up here and color no mandala, honey, unless it's like the Dalai Lama's child. You can do a color by number, Shanna. That is such a great idea. I just watched one of those weird TikTok stories today about 9 till 5. Stop it. What was the story, Melissa? Tell us the story, girl. What was it? What is the 9 till 5? Oh, what was this? What did I just see? What? Oh, yeah. How cute. But it didn't create it as a coloring page because for some reason, putting in those words, I'm happy, made it not do that, which is what we need, right? Girl, child. Why is Bing still over here doing something we didn't even ask for? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Bing, we're done with you. You're not doing what we need, girl. Okay, let's see. What? ChatGPT, we didn't even ask for any of that. No one asked for that. Why is it melting two things in a See, we didn't ask for this to be a stamp, but it created it because that's the last thing we asked for. Has y'all ChatGPT been acting like that? She told you to divorce. One of those romance stories was dressed as Mr. Fox. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, these are cute, but I don't know why it's doing. It's making it's taking all the stuff that we did in the all that drippy stuff and this texture. This is not what I want. And I noticed in some things with Chat GPT, it's blending the stuff that was in the past ones in with what it have now, and it's looking kind of messy. So, chat, you need to get it together, girl, because didn't nobody ask for all that. We didn't ask you to make this a stamp. We didn't write that in the prompt. It's almost like it's taking your history and blending it together, and that is, I don't know if I'm feeling that. It's kind of weird. Okay, these are really cute, you guys. So now we can make coloring pages with this. This is very childlike, very simplified. Secret garden. Oh my God, look at how freaking cute. You can make a whole coloring book out of that. Okay, let's see. ChatGPT did a pretty good job here. It's still very detailed. I would take out, I don't know, I don't know if kids would want to color that much, but let's see what ideogram does. This is looking super cute. Not bad, but kind of janky. Me. It's okay. Wow. Bing. Bing said, honey, don't be over here trying to break up with me, girl. Come back. Bing said, not today, ma'am. She said, don't even try me like that. Ooh, Bing got that good, honey. She the one you can't leave because it's too good, right? Bing is the one you can't get rid of because them things be so good. Then you start to thinking about them, and then you're like, where you going? Maria Sabria, I love this one. So Bing is finally getting on board. This is adorable. This would be one of the ones. I love this. I love the flow. I love everything about it. This would be like a coloring page that I would pick to color because it's all got she's fabulous, right? She's got all the hair. She's got all the things. She is definitely that. So yes, we now know that with this, we can create coloring book pages now. So I showed some of this stuff that I created with it yesterday as well before we started getting into all this fun stuff. And we did this whole thing that we did yesterday. This was another prompt that I used that came out of this one as well. Don't even know why. Don't even know how. But this is what it created out of So Frankin Design for So Frankin Divine. So now that we got coloring book pages, that's amazing. Let's hit random one more time. Okay, let me just hit random once. I'm gonna generate this prompt, copy this prompt, and I'm gonna see what it does. Just because we're just testing it, right? We're going to see all the different things that it can do. If it gives us a cool little thing just on random, I'm going to see what random produces. And then if we like the image, then I'm like, okay, I can make this product out of it. That's somehow I get inspired sometimes. I'll just play around with these generators and I'm like, let me see what product I can create from this, because it might be something I never thought to do, and it might just be something kind of cool. I don't even know what we're going to get, though. You guys stop it. It already made a tote bag. It already put it on a tote bag. Talk about a fun Christmas design. Unexpected. This looks like Christmas to me. What just happened? It's a unicorn cat on a tote bag with a rabbit in an Art Deco fashion. Can we get this not on a tote bag? Let me see what the prompt is. Hold on. Create a illustration. I'm gonna say an illustration. I'm gonna take out tote bag because it literally did it for a tote bag. A illustration. That's all I need, because then I can put it on my own tote bag. That is actually kind of cool. It's very Christmas. It is very Christmas. So whoever was asking for Christmas design, this is different. This is different. Y'all know I love different stuff. It looks Art Deco and it looks red, green, like the earth tone colors. But they actually went and put it on a actual tote bag. Boom. There it is. There it is. You guys, look at this. How freaking adorable. And you can change this out to anything. This is a tote bag illustration. Create an illustration featuring a unicorn cat. Okay. How about I take out unicorn cat and I'm going to type in reindeer. Okay. Also include, instead of a rabbit, what's another Christmas? A mouse? A mouse. That's all we changed. We went from unicorn cat to reindeer, from rabbit to mouse, and you were going to keep everything else the same. And then boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. You now got a Christmas inspired. I don't even know how we got this, to be honest. We were supposed to be creating Lisa Frank inspired stuff, and now we over here in Bauhaus, Art Deco Christmas. What? Shit. Somebody put that out there. Who got some powerful energy in this room? Somebody got some powerful energy in this room asking for Christmas stuff. Child, I'm over here trying to make Lisa Frank. And somebody in here to ask for some Christmas stuff. Whoever asked for that Christmas got some powerful manifested energies. Honey, Queen Juicy, was it you, girl? Child, y'all over here, I was just like, listen, go on, get in where you, ooh, bitch. Okay, that's Bing. Y'all stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay, wait a minute. Y'all, how the hell did we get to Christmas? Y'all over here romancing me. Y'all romancing the stone. Okay, so this is Bing. This is not Bing. This is Dream Labs, but Bing is just really about to let y'all's nerves have it. This is so cute. I see a lot of people liking this. I see a lot of people liking this style. It is so good. And look at it. It looks, y'all look at this. It looks stitched. Shower curtain snugglies, yes. Does anyone remember the discount code for the new generator? It's Glow55. Yes, Coco, you are so right. You've been thinking of Christmas since last month. Nikki Corona, where you been? You guys, this generator is in the stores now. It's So Frankin Divine. $47, but Glow 55, 20% off. Is gonna drop that down. It's gonna make it fun. If you are a member of a Divine Dare, go to a Divine Dare because it's cheaper for you guys because you're already a member. I make it cheaper for members. The only thing is if you want the affiliate, then you'll have to get an ear. But if you don't care about an affiliate link, go get it inside of a Divine Dare. It's even cheaper without the discount. You don't need the discount code because it's cheaper for y'all. So inside of a Divine Dare, if you want it, it's there. Or you can work to get it to level, guess what? Level 8. Level 8 it unlocks for you for free. Level 6, y'all got the bow generator. Honey, we're not done with that. You want to talk about Christmas? Baby, I'm just waiting for all this stuff. We got to be strategic. Got to be strategic. All right, let's see. Let me go here. Oh my God, Bing. I love this. I love how it made this mouse. I love this, like this. What is this? I don't know what this mouse is doing, baby. You don't want to mess with that mouse. That mouse you don't want to mess with. It's I don't know what's going on with that. I want to know why. Well, let me see what happens inside. Let me see what happens inside of but outside of what you call Mid Journey. Okay, so this one is Dreamlabs. I think I like Dreamlabs. This is so cute. Which one do you guys want to see on? I love this. Thank you so much for the roses. I so much appreciate you. Thank you. You guys, this is a cool tote bag. This is so easy. You could put this on like a regular tote, or you can do, this is so good. Which one do we want to see? This is what you want us. I like this one a lot. So the cool thing about this one is I think the tote bags that we kind of overlook sometimes are those simple tote bags, right? The simple ones that are canvas, which make such great. Then when I say they make really good Christmas bags, because all you're going to do is just drop right here. Now, I would do this if it were, should be 45 by 51. But if you just have a square, it's no problem. Just make it fit. Just make it fit. You can stretch it out as much as you want. Make it fit inside of there. Really cute. And then it's just on the front. Or you can do it on the front and the back. But this is just like if you were to press a shirt. Simple as that. Don't forget about these. These are very inexpensive. It's a canvas tote. And it's really super, super, super cute. Now, if we wanted to do the all over print, which I highly suggest, then it's going to be something like this. And then you're just going to start designing. You could do it in the small size. There's so many variants. So sizes are here. Okay, perfect. And all you do, same thing. We already dropped it here. You just pop it here. You guys see how fast this is? And then we're going to duplicate that. And then you're just going to flip it. Boom. And then you're going to bring it down here. Look how fast that was. Guys, that's not hard. We just made that quick in 2 seconds a cute little Christmas bag that you can then put gifts inside of, give it as a gift. The cool thing about something like this is like it's a gift that you put a gift in. So they get the bag and they get whatever gift is inside of it. That quick. That quick. No thoughts about it. And what I love about this, it's so, dare I say, neutral. It's neutral. It's neutral. That means it speaks to everyone, right? Stuff like this will speak to everybody. Stuff like y'all getting close to another prompt. I feel like this Christmas one is gonna go where it needs to. Now let's have fun with this one. Let's say we just change it from a reindeer featuring a reindeer. Let's say featuring Santa. I'm going to go a little deeper. Santa with Cosmic Stardust Trail. He doesn't need a Santa. He don't need a Cosmic Stardust Trail. Featuring Santa Claus. C-L-U-S-E. C-L-A-U-S. Also include, I don't know, what would be with Santa Claus? A mouse or what? A reindeer or a kid, a small child maybe. Use Bauhaus Modern Model with forest green. I'm going to change the colors as well. Red, gold, and green. Forest green, gold, and burgundy. I don't know. I love those colors. It just looks so good. An elf. Oh, my God. Also include an elf. All right. Let's see. Add porcupine quills texture. We're going to say add, instead of porcupine quill texture, I don't know if we're going to do that. Add snow texture. Let's see. We won't even have to say that. Place design in a snow-covered winter wonderland. Okay, we don't need to say add snow. We'll just say, we won't add that. Include Art Deco sunbursts and fan shapes. I love that. The mood should be playful, nostalgic, joyful. How about we're going to say playful, nostalgic, joyful, and bright. The mood should feel joyful and luxe. I'm just playing around here, you guys. I don't know what this is going to give us. Let's just see. Get what you need, boo-boo. Everyone put the stop signs in. All right, which one are we going for? Let's see. We got coloring book. That's the one we finished last. We got coloring book pages, and we got Krima. I think we're on the coloring book one. I think we're on that coloring book. Created a Christmas. Jasmine said, baby, don't you sit up here and play with us like that. Don't you sit up here and play with us. Oh, my God. Okay, so it's still giving Art Deco. It just changed it. You see how changing a few little things? It's giving a little bit more luxury. It's giving a little bit more art. Let's see if we change the style. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys this one. Instead of Art Deco, include Art Deco sunburst and fan. We're gonna say include. What is another style? What is another style? I love Art Deco. We're gonna say instead of Art Deco, we're gonna say Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau details. Let's see what that gives us. Art by. I love the Art Deco. I love Art Deco. Art Deco is literally one of my favorites because it's just so nostalgic, right? It just has this, I don't know, it's just classy to me. I love the lines. I love the shapes. This little unicorn kitty cat girl with this tail. Stop playing. Stop play. I'm going to download this one. I can't let that one go. I can't let that one get too far away. With that little bunny rabbit. So cute. Oh my God. Okay, I just changed the style from Art Deco to Art Nouveau. This is so good. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then this is, okay, let me give y'all the original one. The original one was kitty cat. We changed kitty cat and to reindeer and a mouse. It went from kitty cat and rabbit to a reindeer and a mouse, and then from reindeer and a mouse to Santa and an elf. Changed from this Art Deco to Art Nouveau, and it's giving all the feels, honey. It's giving all the feels. I don't know which one I like the best. I like this one. Let's just see. Let's just play. Who cares? We just playing. There it is. Go back. Let's just go back. Let's just design. Then I'm going to give y'all that prompt since y'all have worked so hard for it. Then we'll just put this right here. Y'all, do y'all see how fast these bags is popping and locking? There should not be any reason why every person in this room, when I say every person, I mean every person in this room can have a collection of Christmas bags or whatever kind of bags you making, literally done in no time. No time. Look at that. You can literally have all one style. Just look at the bottom. How it just connects perfectly like that. Boo boo. There you go. Christmas bags for all of your gifts. You make the bag itself a part of the gift. The wrapping is the gift. The wrap. Look at it with the white stripe. Child, come on. Oh, cute. A very elegant, Francis. You sold another bag today? Stop, Pam. Congratulations. Which ones did you sell? Which ones did you sell? I love this too. Okay, you guys, let me give you this prompt. So we're just playing around with this. This is crazy. How did I make a fun, vibrant prompt generator and it translated to Christmas stuff? I want to give y'all the original so you'll know how we got there. All we did, like I said, you changed the cat and the mouse to deer and a mouse, or cat and a rabbit to deer and a mouse, from deer and a mouse to Santa and an elf, from Santa and an elf to Santa and an elf, but Art Nouveau. So Art Deco all the way up to Art Nouveau. So that was the journey, but I'm going to give you the original prompt so you guys can do what you will with that. Okay. Where am I going to put this? Here. Blue, 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 blue. Yay. I need to put me a little egg right there, don't I? Hi, little egg. What you doing? Pop. All right, here is this guy. Hold on, let me make it bright. Let me make it thick for ya. And you guys are loading up on the prompts today. We literally have created so much just with these few prompts, testing out this new prompt generator. Generate prompt, copy prompt. Let me see what Dreamlabs does with this one. Let's see what we get next. Create a phone case. Okay, so we're going to get a little phone case action. Let's see. We will see. Let's see what ChatGPT does with it. And let's see what Audiogram does with it. See wins. Let's see what Bing does with it. Bing is great. Bing is cute. I do like Dreamlabs has been giving everybody a run for their money, honey. Dreamlabs says, no, girl, we about to take all these coins from everybody. Oh, my God. What in the world? Okay. Let me take out phone case because it's literally making a phone case. I'm going to say create an artwork. Is literally making a phone case with an owl and a toucan. Before you go, can you show me how to get to Dreamlabs? Okay, so Dreamlabs is right here, babe, on the right-hand side. If you're in your Canva home, right? Let's say you're going to open your menu. You're in Canva home. Right here on the right-hand side, it's called Dreamlabs. Okay. Yep. Girl, child, I love the vibrancy. This is so beautiful. So this is high gloss, vibrant. Just a totally different style with dream catchers and feathers and girl, boho toucan honey with the owl. Cannot. I'm going to take the owl out. I'm going to say create artwork with a toucan and a candy coated shell. I'm going to take the owl out because I don't think the owl needs to be there. I'm just going to see what the toucan by himself is beautiful. First of all, I love it. It is, I just want the toucan by himself though, because I think the toucan by himself is going to be stunning and I don't really need this owl in there, but I'm glad that they put the owl and I'm glad I'm adding an extra friend, right? So now we have something like this in a high gloss. I would like to see something like this done in almost like a watercolory style. Oh, so good. So good. It's really good. I love what it's putting out. That is cool. I could definitely see this like as a journal cover or something like that. Let me go see what. Okay, it made it an iPhone case. If you guys want iPhone cases, I would say don't, that is obviously, or phone case. It made a phone case. Literally, take out phone case because it was taking it so literally. And it did it on all of them. So it literally made a phone case. This is audiogram, but it also made us some images like this, which are super cute. I would change the proportion just a little bit. Wow, Bing. Okay. Take out phone case. It is literally making a phone case. That's cool that it's creating an artwork. I like that it's doing that, but at the same time, it's like we don't want to be that literal about things, right? And then the rest is just what it is. This is beautiful. I'm here for it. It's high gloss, and I'm wondering if we go in and take out. This is an ultra high glossy digital rendering, right? I want to see what this looks like in a soft pastel dreamscape. I could almost see it in a watercolor too. Let me see if watercolor meets digital hybrid. I want that. And instead of a phone case, I want to just create a t-shirt graphic design. And with candy coated shell, add some sparkle. I don't want a candy coated shell. I just want surrounded by strawberries and blossoms. That sounds cool. Tropical beach, I'll cake it. Opulent, glamorous, and fabulous. Let's try serene, meditative, vintage. I want to do a vintage because now I'm going for a very different. Instead of the owl, I don't want an owl. I'm just going to do none. This is where I'm being very intentional, right? So generate the prompt and then copy that. I just got an idea. I think this on a t-shirt would be freaking amazing with intention set behind it, right? So now 3, 4, boom. Never would have thought to make a shirt or something like with a hoodie or something like with a toucan on it in this kind of style. But because I like to use these generators as ideas as well. I'm like, I never would have thought to do like a little toucan and a little tropical thing. That's really cute. I think it could be something. Did you miss the last prompt? Ooh. Ooh, a Hawaiian shirt. Yes, girl, a Hawaiian shirt. Like, this is so good. It is boho. Wild and free. Stop. I'm gonna download. Let me see what this looks like. I can't. I knew I was feeling it. Let me take it right here. Let's see what happens. Ciao. Let's see. Background remover. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my God. Eraser. Pixel erase. Pixel erase. Uh-oh. I'm just going to remove these little things right here because I don't want those corners. Y'all saw what just happened. Y'all seeing this in real time, right? And just take these out. I'm just going to erase that. That's all. That is it. Tell me that it's not. Tell girl, who, where the lie at? Where the lie? Where is the lie? Where is it? Tell me it's not fabulous. Please, somebody lie to me. Tell me what sold, CeeLo, girl. You see, like, this is what's so cool. We random. I'm giving you guys a peek into how, like, I do this. Like, why do I use these generators? How do I use them? Really? Let me see. Let me get this eraser too. I'll see something like right up here. There's like a little piece of something there, a little piece of something here. That's it. So what I do, just like I showed you, I'm like, oh, let's just make something. Let's be cute. It did this, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. I don't see this as a t-shirt, But I definitely see this like as a book cover because it's glossy, right? So what did we do? We went into the generator itself, changed the vibe, watercolor, because anything on a shirt that looks watercolor is gonna give it. We changed the feeling. We went from it was something to vintage, timeless, and sophisticated. So we're already getting vintage and timeless. That's giving us that vintagey retro. And we changed it from a phone case to a t-shirt graphic design. Kept everything else the same. Basically ran the same prompt. This is what we got. Didn't even really take it into Canva. Just took it straight onto a mock-up just to see what it would look like. And it's so giving the vintage vibes. I love this. Let me see this on a like a bluey. Oh, yellow. Oh, all these color shirts. Wild and free. How? Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. And then just change what the strawberries and blossoms. And it still got the dream catchers and the feathers and stuff. This is giving cottage core if I've never seen. It's kind of like a updated. It's different. It's different for real. The wild and free, I was not expecting all that. Stay wild and tall, girl. It really wish it showed out on that one. And it's that prompt, that t-shirt design prompt. Let me see this on gray. Ugh, get out of here. Get out of here. This is good. That's good. Becky says yes. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about it? How y'all feel? This is So Frankin Divine. Guys, I made something inspired by Lisa Frank, but honey, we done passed. Lisa got left in the 90s. Lisa, bye, girl. We had to go. we just did something else, honey. Lisa, we love you, but child, we took it somewhere else. We're like, okay, that's cute. Okay, now we can do this. This is amazing. I can only imagine what y'all are about to do with it. And I'm doing and showing this because I wanted you guys to see all of these are amazing, all of them. And then if you did it on, let's see, like it's just on a plain white background. Let's see. Dream catchers and beads, places designed in a tropical beach and turquoise water. Sophisticated on a white background. Let's see. Let's see if it will. I mean, that was easy just to remove the background outside of Canva or inside of Canva. That was not hard at all. That was so easy. I don't know how we went from candy coated iPhone case to, well, I do know how we did it. Strategically. Oh my God. It got even more crazy. But the fact that we asked for it on a white background, you see how it just now gave us this? If you don't ask for it on a white background, it's going to add all the extra stuff, but it's still doing it. Oh my God, that's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. All right. So that is So Frankin Divine, you guys. Right here, So Frankin Divine, Divine Prompt Generator. It's in my stand store. What is it? Glow 55. GLOW. All you got to do here, cloop. Glow 55. 20% off. Very affordable. You get even more of a discount. And this is not going to be forever. I'm only keeping this for Friday, and then it's just going to remain for 47. You guys get the initial one. It's going to stay till Friday. After Friday, it's $47 straight up. And you can literally sell 2 shirts, 1 shirt if you're crafty. If you crafty, you can sell 1 shirt, 1 bag, 1 thing, make your money back. Make your money back. These are tools I create to make my life easier, to make yours easier as well. You come down here. If you want some inspiration, you hit random. Now it's giving us an owl. Child, we hit random again. An ember kitty and all these different things. Pixel or mosaic texture. Porcupine quills. Butterfly wing pattern. Okay, let's do this. Butterfly, glossy sticker, sparkling dewdrop, seafoam, celestial night sky, sassy and confident. Sounds like me. Badge and sticker set, a griffin. That's fine, but I don't want to do a griffin. I want to do. Y'all want to do a whale? Ugh. A jellyfish, a leopard seal, a mermaid cat, a mermaid, a chipmunk, a chameleon. Ooh, let's do a peacock, a parrot. What we doing? A unicorn cat. Again. A toucan, a tiger. Let's do a swan. That smells like me. A capybara. Oof. Not a capybara. Okay, we're going to do a swan and I don't know why I don't just have a regular butterfly in here. But that's insane. A swan and a sloth, a swan and a sea turtle. Let's do a swan and a seahorse. I don't know why. That might not even work. Generate the prompt, copy it. Let's see what we got. See what a unicorn seahorse. Y'all know y'all can make up all those little things. And child, they just sure be making them up. Does anybody have any questions? This has been one of those lives. I like to switch my lives up. You guys know I'm always switching it up. Yesterday I literally showed you how to take all these images and download them and make a digital downloadable product. Today, I'm showing you how to actually manipulate prompts to get images that you want to sell things. First of all, we got a whole sticker set now. I don't think I need a whole sticker set. Wait. I don't think I need a sticker set, but if you are making stickers, we just made a sticker set that quick. Sassy by nature, stay wild, moonchild, too glam, to give a damn. This is cute. What if we changed the outcome? Because it's what is it? Badge and sticker set. I don't want a badge and sticker set. What do we want to make from this? An ornament design? Let's do an ornament. Christmas is coming up. We're going to make some ornaments. Generate the prompt. Copy that. I don't need some stickers. But if you make stickers, here you go. Baby, this unicorn look like she will cut you. Look at her. She's pretty though. Look. This unicorn look like she does not mess around. She's like, I dare you coming over here. Talking to my man. He pregnant with 2,500 babies. Don't be coming in here talking to him. Needlework? It probably did. Jen. Girl, she look like she dare you to come over here and talking to her man who pregnant with 2,500 kids. Don't be talking to him. He busy. He pregnant with a whole 2,500 babies and you sitting up here trying to holler. Oh my God. What is this? This is great. I love it. What it is giving all these sassy vibes. Look at the moon over here. Looking like me. Okay, this is interesting. What are we creating here? An ornament. Oh my God. I got exactly what it did. It literally created an ornament. You see that? It got the little cutout there and everything. How cool is that? That is insane. So how many of y'all mess with those crickets? Do crickets cut these out like this? Michelle would know, huh? Pam, are you in here? Would a cricket cut this design out? Like you can cut it out in vinyl. You can make your own. Yes. Lindy, will it? Oh my God. Wow. I didn't know that. Y'all just taught me something new. That's why I'm like, why did it do it like this? That's because y'all have machines that will cut them out exactly like this. Okay. So you can make ornament designs. How about that? Okay, so here is a $1,000,000 idea. Now we're going to change this. We're going to go back into this prompt generator. We're going to keep ornament design just like that. Sassy, confident, and bold. Honey, that made all those things look sassy, confident, and bold. So let's try something more whimsical. Let's try whispery, soft, and dreamy. Celestial night sky with stars and moons. I'm going to change the seafoam butterfly wing pattern. We're going to change the seafoam. Let's do rose gold, champagne, pearl, and white. That's more sophisticated. I don't mind the soft link dewdrops, butterfly wing planet, glossy sticker style illustration. Let's do 3D rendered glossy toy style, vibrant fantasy. Let me see. Ultra glossy digital rendering. Let's do that. Let's do a swan, and we're going to take the seahorse out. I'm going to take the seahorse out. None. With sparkling dewdrops, let's do iridescent scales, decorative with grapes, lemon, strawberries, holographic, bioluminescent, cosmic stardust. Boom. And create a Christmas. You know what? We're going to take this prompt, generate the prompt. We're going to copy the prompt. Before I stick it into Dreamlabs, because we did all this, right? If you want this Christmas related, all you're going to do is come up here and type Christmas. Create a Christmas ornament design. It's going to pick up that Christmas. I wonder if we should do this in a 1-1. That way, I don't know. I kind of like that shape. The 1-1 would be more rounded. Let's see which one we like the best. You have one. You get a UV DTF transfer. Honey, y'all are speaking a whole nother language to me. Y'all know I don't know nothing about that. Oh, but wait a minute. I didn't say this. Although this is beautiful, this is gorgeous. We wanted this. How did we stay with the cutout? Oh my God. I could see this on a tote bag. It was so quick. First of all, oh my God. I love them too. Coach Darren is in the house. Hi, Darren. How are you? Okay. How did that happen? I liked how this was going because it was like, okay, we could cut out. And I had a whole idea around this. If this was, okay, let me take out Christmas because this is a whole, let me see if I can take Christmas out. Create a ornament design. That's all we want. Let's see. Create an ornament design. That's all I did was ask Christmas, right? Let's see. Although these are gorgeous, these images are absolutely stunning. I could see this on a bag. I could see this. You can literally use this for so many things. You can break this down inside of Canva elements or Canva layers. Oof, this one's really, really pretty. And make a lot of things with this. A lot of things. But the idea that I had around this, and you guys can do this by doing what we did yesterday, right? Say you had ornament design, and now it is, I guess I changed it too much. Here, let me go back to this. And let's take out, create an ornament design featuring the swan and sparkling dewdrops. Let's take out the seahorse. Use glossy sticker style. That's what we needed. That's the way we need it. Glossy sticker style. So let me go back. Use ultra glossy sticker style. That's what we needed. Glossy sticker style. Perfect. Now let's generate this prompt. Copy. See if that was it. That's what made the outline look that way, right? Create a ornament design featuring a cosmic stardust trail. Use glossy sticker style with all the stuff. Let's see if it'll do it now. So what if, and I'm going to give y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? Oh, y'all saying stop. I love that y'all have a little communication thing going here. Let's see if this works. All right, then I'm gonna share with y'all $1,000,000 idea. I want to see some. Oh my God, I want to see somebody do it, and I want to see if it is possible. This is so cute. Let me change the render style though. not from a 1-1. We're going to do it in 3-4. I don't know. This is kind of pretty, though. Let me see. Let's do this. Glossy sticker illustration with rose gold champagne butterfly wing pattern. Oh, I love that. Place the design in a celestial night sky with stars and moons. Okay, let me let me do this. Take that out. Wispy, soft, and dreamy. Let me do a 1-1. So my idea, and let me get this prompt for you guys. Which prompt do y'all want? It did get our. When I say CeeLo, I looked down and I was like, girl, what the heck? I love how y'all work together. Love how y'all are working together. These are so good. I'm kind of torn with this one because this is how you can cut out and make like fun. I see this can be like something fun for the kids. It could be something fun for you or a creator. Like if they had a little Cricut, does it cut out like hard stuff or does it cut out soft stuff? This one, which one are you loving, Jasmine? All of these? Ooh, honey boo boo. This is the one. Okay. Imagine. Just follow me on this. Okay. A person that does this type of stuff, right? And you created something similar that we did yesterday. You see, we made all those little monsters. We made so many of them. And we're like, hey, you can, do whatever. Has anybody ever brought images that were created like this? So a person does have a Cricut. They can make their own little at-home ornaments for their tree. Is that possible? It depends on the type of Cricut you have. Okay. So is there a market that people would want? Pam said, yes, honey. So there is a market for people that would want these type of images that they could just put inside their Cricut, print it out, and it'll cut it out. And then you can hang this ornament on your tree. Is that correct? Is that a thing? Child, let me get y'all this prompt. Y'all over here playing. Which one do y'all want? You want this celestial one or you want this sassy one with this unicorn looking like she gonna come to you? She looking like she is Bonquiki, baby. She's like, don't come over here playing with my man, honey. Sassy. She said she want that sassy one. She said, get her the one with the attitude, girl. She said, give her the one with the attitude and the lashes and that and whatever else she got going on over there, baby. She got her MAC Cosmetics. Don't come playing with her. She just got her hair did. She got her hair did, her nails done. Leave her alone. Do not come over here playing in her pond, honey. Okay, you need the recipe for the generator. Okay, Pam. That is a recipe, ain't it, girl? Let me take some notes because that's a recipe for real. I think you just is that not that is a money making idea. Even if you don't have a Cricut, even if you don't have all the things to make that kind of ornament, you guys can sell the images. You can sell the images and market them to people that DIY, that have all of the stuff to do it. All you would have to say is, I hope y'all got that prompt. All you have to say is, honey, come over here and get this celestial, whatever it is, or get you a sassy one. You might want quickly on your tree or wherever she hanging from. She might be, I don't know. This feel like it looked like a car freshener too. Like it could be like a car freshener. Don't y'all make car fresheners? Who in here make a car freshener? Say I make them. I do. Who in here is making car fresheners? Celestial is in right now. Is it, Darren? Go on, tell him, Darren. Y'all heard? Did y'all look? Did y'all see Darren's comment? And I'm gonna pin this comment. Coach Darren, who knows all the knows, He is in the know of everything, baby. He said Celestial is in right now. This is Celestial. This is all Celestial. Celestial, baby. Hey, Celestial ain't going nowhere. I literally could see these hanging from my tree. These are my colors. I love blush, gold, soft pinks, and beige, and light purples. Baby, when I tell you that's the color of my tree, I'm all day. I could see these hanging. Let me run it again. I'm gonna see what it is. Okay, we got let's see, a swan with cosmic stardust with glossy sticker. Let me change the bird. I'm gonna say I love swans, but what else is it? Ooh, a crane. A crane with cosmic stardust and use butterfly wing pattern. I'm gonna say dragonfly right here, and just to see. I showed y'all yesterday how to take one prompt, run it as many times as you can with different characters so it's in the same style, right? And then you package that up inside of your ETSY store as, hey, if you have a Cricut, you can run it like this, and this. And then you can sell that package of images. So people that have all the tools to do something like this can then make their own. Let's now take this prompt and I'm going to run it inside of Bing. Baby, what? Y'all, let me stop giving my $1 million ideas away, honey. Look at the crane. Look at this one. Oh, especially when they come all the way with that little cut around it. That is cute. If it's coming out like this is what I'm looking for. Am I correct? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. It has to have like a little outline on it. So it has that ornament effect, right? And of course you can just pop a hole in it anywhere. They have a hole already there. Or would you print out the whole thing? Queen Juicy says yes. Sin says yes. Okay, yes. Okay. It has to have like a little outline around it. So when it's cut out, can you punch a hole in it yourself, depending on the material, or does it cut the hole? Y'all are teaching me some things on this live tonight. Yes, it can be done. Okay. All right. How cute is that? Y'all got some little crafty kids and stuff. You're at home with the grandbabies. You're doing that kind of stuff. You're making your own ornaments for your tree, custom, all yours. And we did that. Let me see. Let me take this into Bing. See what little Miss Bing does, honey. Because the cool thing about it, Bing will give you 4 outputs. Canva Dreamlabs will give you 4 outputs. Now you have a higher chance of getting 2 or more, right? There's one, here's one too. I mean, it's a little close with the little clouds, but it still could be cut out, kind of translucent, looking kind of cool. So you have a higher chance of having more output. All of these could go. This one maybe not, I'm not for sure, but 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 swans. So you got 3 different options. This one's cool. This one's a whole scene. This one's a whole scene. If you want stuff like that, I wish these right here. Is there a way where we can just have just the circle just inside of that? Ooh, these are so good. Child, ooh. Somebody needs to make these for me. I want these as a real glass ball, though, with an actual swan with a butterfly wing. You can edit the Cricut and make it a sticker. Oh, you can, Maria. You can edit the Cricut and make it a sticker, Maria says. Okay, honey. All right, let's see what Bing does with this. This is great. Is there anyone in the room? Is this your first time in my space? If there's anyone and this is your first time in here, please drop your name or 1 in the chat. Oh my God. This is Bing, you guys. This is Bing. Stop. Stop. Bing said we're going to really make it easy for you. If you can't come and get this money, girl. Okay, Bing. If you can't come and make your money, we don't know what to tell you. It already put it in a circle. It don't put it in a circle in there for y'all, girl. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. Let me run it again, child. Ultra glossy. Aspect ratio stylized. Vivid, boom, 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 doing all the things. Let's run it one more time. One thing about Bing, I noticed, like, once it runs that prompt, like, again and again and again, it'll be like, oh, okay, we know what you like. Honey, we're going to get you the right stuff. And it'll do the right thing. I think I have a glass ornament prompt somewhere. Remind me. I will. I most definitely will. Okay, so now it's getting a lot more outrageous, which I like. I don't mind. These are really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. Okay, so celestial ornaments, all the things. I did not know Frankly Divine or So Frankin Divine was going to be giving us all this. You guys, that's amazing. All right, let's see if we can do another one. Let's see if we're doing it. We're going to hit random. A cockatrice. Girl, I don't know. Darren knows what that is. I don't know what that is. What's a cockatrice? All right, so we got a neon frog, a manticore with a girl. What? Let's just generate this. Let's generate this prompt. Let's see what we got. Let's see what copy. Let's get it. Let's get it here. Let's see what we got going on. Which one did y'all get? Did y'all get the Did y'all get the swan? Francis, you didn't hear that. I don't know nothing about that. Let's see. Right? A doodle do. All right, so okay, this is wait. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not doing this. No, no, you're not doing that. Monochrome rainbow with shimmering a neon frog with what did we have here? A badge and sticker set. Y'all, that badge and sticker set be throwing me off. I want to actually create something that I can use. So I'm going to do a POD ready illustration. I don't know what that means, but it's going to be something for POD. Okay, I don't make badges or stickers, so that might be useful for some of you all that do make the stickers and psychedelic patterns, monochrome rainbow. I don't want nothing monochrome, neon rainbow with black outlines, carnival fairgrounds. No, girl, we need this in a underground celestial coral, floating islands and cotton candy clowns, neon cityscapes, kaleidoscopes, cotton candy, cyberpunk, futuristic cityscape, baroque. Let's see. I don't want a feeling about this one. I don't want an artistic vibe. I'm gonna take those out, and I'm gonna take out his little tiger friend. I just want the frog. And let's see what we got. Generate and copy. Because this was way too much. Child, we got donuts and all kind of. This is I can't do nothing with that. Badge and sticker set. So for y'all who create stickers, yes, sure. Lollipops and all that good stuff. That's not for us. So I'm just going to delete these images because I don't even want them there. Let's not do that. A snow globe. Oh, okay. You got a snow globe? You can print snow globes. I didn't know you could do that. Oh my God. Give it to me. This is a whole lot of. I love this. I would calm this down and definitely stick it on the shirt, especially him. Girl, let's wait. Let me take him out of the cityscape. So I don't need place the design in a cyberpunk future cityscape. Let me take this out. And now let's run it. We don't need the cyberpunk future cityscape. I just need him. He is too. This one look like you gotta lick it before we kick it. That's what he's saying. He talking about his ice cream cone, of course. You gotta, if you feeling froggy. Somebody told me that once. If you feeling froggy, what? What does that even mean? Woo! This is very psychedelic. Okay, this is giving all the vibes. I will say this. Now we're gonna calm this down a little more. Use neon rainbow with black outlines. Use fluid lava. I don't want to include cotton candy and sprinkles. Oh, let me take this out. Let's do that. And actually, let me go back to this one. POD ready. No cotton candies. And none of that. Let's do glowing mushrooms. Did I say glowing mushrooms and mystical symbols? You got zodiac symbols in there, fluid lava texture. I like that. Butterfly wings, dotted peacocks, rainbow animal print. Rainbow animal print. Cyberpunk futurescape, cityscape. No, we're going to do no cityscape. Neon rainbow with black outlines. Let's just type in acid green, hot pink, and electric purple. Psychedelic patterns. That was definitely giving us the psychedelic vibes. We will try that. Let's generate this prompt. Now let's see what we got. So we took out the candy and the donuts. Do you love it? Mary says she loves it. Okay, Mary, we'll circle back to this. We'll circle back to this. This is fun. I feel like this could make a fun little tote bag, honestly. Like if you had something like this little fella, he's cute. This one looks really detailed. Let's make it really quick. Let's see what it looks like. Edit. Y'all look how fast I can do this. You guys are going to start moving this fast as well. Once you get a hang of doing this, you're going to be like, dang, I can make something that quick. And I'm going to be like, yeah, girl, you can make it that quick. You just duplicate it here. You just flip it upside down. You just take it over here. And that's all you do. It's not that hard. Preview. Look at that. Somebody going to be walking around doing all this. Honestly, I'm not mad. Honestly, I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at this. This is like a Halloween bag if you ain't seen one. For that person who don't want to say happy Halloween, but they still, I don't know. I feel like some of my hippie friends would love it. They would love this. Hello, Yolanda. What you doing? How you doing, girl? Get up in here. How y'all feeling? Are any of you getting some monies that's making you think, I could make a whole lot of money doing just the most basic things. The most basic thing. This is actually kind of cute. Mary, thank you for not letting us slip on that. Thank you for not letting us slip on that one. We do. Oh, y'all. Wait a minute. Honey, all we did was just go in and not the third eye, honey. She said, I got my eye on you. She said, I got my eye on. Look at this. This is so, girl, I'm telling you, tapestries, blankets. Y'all already know. Look at this. Hold on, I'm going to take this one inside. I think this one is going to do interesting. I hope. I don't know. We're going to say copy. And we're going to go inside of Little Miss, what you call her over here. Let me take my personalization off. Midjourney. And let's see what Midjourney does. I also want to take this inside of ChatGPT just to see if ChatGPT acts right. We don't know. We'll also take it inside of Ideogram just to see who does the most with it. And I love that. And I also want to see what happens with it inside of Bing. Y'all already know. If you're in the room for the first time, say hello. The frog is everything, Yolanda. Girl, but I tell you, we made 100 things tonight. We made 100 things tonight. You guys, go and grab So Frankin Divine. It's in my stand store. The code is GLOW55. GLOW55. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Y'all make me so happy. Thank you so much for always being. You know what? Let me take a moment to always express gratitude. You can make money, but you cannot make time. Y'all have heard me say it. You can make money, but you cannot make time. Thank you for spending your time with me. I value it. I appreciate it. And I love you for it. And I'm here for you. However I can support you, let me know. And I'm here to do it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So I'm thinking a blanket, like one of those little weird, it's what is it called? It's like those little fleece blankets for that little hippie friend that likes to hang stuff on their walls because they don't know how to decorate. So they buy this kind of stuff and then they, oh my God, ideogram. Y'all, this is so much fun. We have made a plethora. And when I say the most insane designs today, it's just such a variety. First of all, this one is so good. Download that one. Let's see what Bing does with it. We've made oh my goodness. First of all, Bing said we going in a whole different direction. Bing just took it in a whole different direction. Baby, this is I don't know what that is. He's a little swollen up. Why is he sitting on top of a this said POD. Bing, we mean print on demand. We're gonna say take POD out, create an illustration. Cause she over here making AirPods. Girl. Why is she making AirPods? Oh, Mid Journey, stop playing. Oh my God. You guys, this one is wow. Mind blown. Mind blown. I'm gonna show y'all what this will do. I'm gonna show you what this one will do. This is absolutely crazy. Ooh. Okay, for yep, let me tell you, Divine Dare members, streetwear. This is streetwear. If oh my God. This is insane. Every one of these is incredible. Now, I would have a whole line. Y'all think I'm playing. Go over here, go into Printify. Let me cancel this out. Honey, we making too many products at this point. Let me go into my products and we're going to go not into, you don't want to do this in a woven. You want to do this in like the Sherpa, or you want to do it in, where's the other one? I think it was Sherpa, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a Sherpa. Fleece. Here it is. Velveteen. Velveteen plush. This is more of a square shape. So you can keep that square shape. Let me see. Select the variants. 30 by 40, 60 by I want to do it. Shoot, I want to do this. Okay, if I were to do this in this, then I would come here to this, and then I would do it in a 3/4 or 4/3 or 4/3, and then rerun it in that kind of shape, right? So you don't cut off your design. We're gonna use the same text. We're gonna make sure it's in a 4/3 so we can get the right dimensions. But if you don't do that, then you come here, you just drop this one down in there, and you squeeze as much of it as you can up in here. Honey, squeeze as much as you can. Don't take nothing out. Just squeeze as much as you can up in here and see what it do. Preview. It's a blanket. You guys, look at that. You got a nephew or oh my God, that is so cool. You got like a nephew or somebody or a niece or a nephew or somebody like kind of that teenage that loves frogs, whatever animal you put here. All you're doing is just stretching that image out, and that is it. That is it. You don't even have to really do too much, Jen. It's that easy. You don't have to do too much. That's the blanket. It is that easy. And doing it on that Sherpa is going to, or that fleece, is going to print it out really vivid. It's going to have a vivid print on that. That is what I really, 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 really like about that particular style of product, is that you don't have to do a lot. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. This is inside of Mid Journey. Mid Journey is really going to give you these insane, beautiful images. This is so magical. I love that. But if you actually do like this kind of style, which is so cool because it's going to be black light sensitive, that's fine too. Let's run this prompt and let's do it on a 3-4 just so it can fit on your blanket. Let's run it again. You need the frog. Y'all want that frog? Did y'all get another one? Dang. I gotta get up out of here. I'm getting got. I'm getting got for all my goods. I gotta get up out of here. You guys, if you're new in the room, you wonder who I am. I have a 6-week coaching program. And yes, I take you on a journey, just like the ones we've been on today. We're going to go on a journey of design. What does that mean? I'm going to take you on a full journey of design, how to do it, fundamentals, color theory, all the things inside of my Skool community is a 6-week coaching program. And inside of that coaching program, by the end of that 6 weeks, you would have had, if you do the homework, if you do the homework, if you do the homework, I don't think they heard me. Let me say it again, louder. If you do the homework, you will end up. Caroline says she got to get up out of here. If you do the homework, you will end up with a collection by the end of that 6-week program. You guys look at that blanket we just made. Look at that blanket. This can be hung on a wall though. That's the thing, is like, you don't have to have this as a blanket. This could be like that person who loves this psychedelic, black light sensitive kind of stuff. Hang it on a wall. They have the room. Honey, they in there with their friends. They playing Nintendo. Honey, it's smelling like socks and jock straps. Honey, that's not the place you want to go into, but get a kid a blanket to look at. Smelling like it needs to be cleaned up, girl. But we already know we've all been children at some point. It's a tapestry. Exactly. It's a tapestry. Like, this is so many. I love to create with these generators and then be like, okay, what product can I create with this image? It's almost like going and buying fabric and like the fabric is telling me to make this out of it. The image is telling me do this, make this. Y'all can have a store filled, and when I say filled with stuff, if you just let the images tell you what to do. So which one are y'all getting next? Oh, y'all, this frog is so cute. And y'all know this frog can be turned into anything. This frog can be anything. It could just be a mushroom. It don't have to be a frog, but the frog is frogging, honey. The frog is doing what it needs to do. This one right here with this little animal print outline, and he looking to the side like he Naomi. He is looking to the side, mugging, honey. Let me see this one. He is looking to the side, waiting for his close up. Waiting for his close up. Let's see what this one is doing. Let's go here. We moving too fast. Let's go like this. I really love that border. I think I might have to resize this. I think I might have to resize it. So this would be, there we go. That 50 by 60. That 50 by 60. It still ain't gonna fit. Dang. It's almost too big. I'm gonna have to adjust what that looks like. Boo. Well, we get it. If you want it to be absolutely perfect and have that border, that would have to be a little different, huh? Let me see what it looks like though. Frog. Ugh. We can actually take this apart inside of Canva. I have a template, you guys. You can take this apart inside of Canva Elements and do Canva magic layers and make it fit perfectly inside of the template. I'm not going to do all that tonight, but y'all know how to do that. So this background would be its own thing. This border would be its own thing. I love that. I would literally put this border on the inside, put the frog and all the elements in the right spot, and captured this border all the way around. I think this would be such a cool gift for that type of person who loves this type of stuff. Let me give you guys that. because inside of a Divine Dare, when you guys do decide to join the community, if you're like still on the fence and you haven't joined us inside yet, this is what it looks like. Welcome in the Divine Design Lab. Week 1, like I said, fundamentals, symmetry, asymmetry, color theory, week 2, week 3, typography, week 4, composition, week 5, we're getting into brand identity and aesthetic direction. Cycle 2, we are now in the collection, week 6, final project. Can't wait to see you guys' final project. Can't wait to see it. As you guys see, this is cycle 2, and I cannot wait to see your final project. By the end of the final project, if you would have done all of your homework, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then add another 8 to 10, 20 to 24, possibly more new items in your store. Had y'all done y'all's homework, some of y'all, no comments. Y'all would have had 50 things in your store now. So imagine you go through the whole cycle each time. And the cool thing about this, guess what we did in cycle 1? Jen, you heard it. Didn't nobody say a word. One comment dropped to nothing. Barely a heart went up. Caroline, she said she peaceful about it. She said she relaxed a little bit more. She said, in fact, I got even more relaxed. Caroline, stop. No, ma'am, you ain't supposed to be feeling relaxed. You're supposed to be feeling some pressure, honey. You're supposed to be feeling some pressure. So had y'all done that by the end of this cycle, you would have had almost 50 new items in your store. And the cool thing about it, if you guys are wondering like what the heck is going on, no, this first cycle, baby, that's cycle 1. We just got introduced. They got introduced to my madness. They're like, oh my God, he is crazy. But there's a method to the madness. Cycle 2, I did not release what the focus was until now, because I am going to, you guys, guess what? I'm going to hold a special class for everybody. You don't have to be a member of a Divine Dare. I'm putting together a special masterclass to give you a taste. And when I say a taste, I mean a little saltine cracker. A little saltine cracker taste, honey. You might get a little saltine cracker taste of what's going to go on inside, but I'm going to hold a masterclass. Would you guys be interested in joining that masterclass just to get a taste? That way you don't have to fully commit to the whole thing, just to get a taste of what goes on inside. I'm going to hold a masterclass. Would y'all be interested in doing that? For those of you who have not decided to join a Divine Dare yet, would you want a little taste? I mean, a little morsel, a little saltine. It ain't going to be Ritz, girl. Ain't going to have no butter on it. It's going to be buttery, but it ain't going to be Ritz. It's going to be a little saltine. It might be a little cracker taste. All right. I'm going to hold something like that just so you guys can get an idea of what's going on. But if you want to join us here, all it is, I mean, this is the place to be, honey. I'm telling you right now. There's Canva. There's ETSY. There's Printify. I do Printify. I'm specializing in Printify. That's my expertise. I love it. As you guys see, I can roll into Printify, do X, Y, and Z. Bags and totes, home and living. Here it is. Velveteen plush blanket. Here it is. This is it right here. Let me show you. If you come in here and you be like, okay, I want to make that velveteen plush blanket the right way. You view the template. You open it up in the editor. Boom, here it is. This is the right template. So let's say we want to make a 30-40 design. I'm going to show you exactly how I would do it, because I was loving this one, right? I was loving this, but I already know if I stretch it out like this, I'm going to be missing. Well, why is it fitting? Oh, that's because guess what? It's going outside of the green. So it's going outside of the green. I'm going to do like this. I'm going to do like this. I'm going to show you guys how to do all the things, but I want that border inside of that green dotted line. That's what I need, right? I already know that. So I'm going to go over here to edit. I'm going to go to magic layers, and I'm going to break it down. I'm going to bust it down, Tatiana, and see if I can make this make sense and make it work, right? Let's see what happened. Let's see what had happened. Cause y'all like 328. Ooh. Looky, looky. We got the border. Look how it gave me that border. And it gave me all of this stuff as free elements. It gave all of this as elements. So now we got all of these separate elements. Let me take this. I'm going to take this on top, honey, because we need this thing on top to see what we doing. Huh. Uh-oh. Basically, TikTok just said that we got to get up out of here because ain't nobody acting. I got to do puzzles and design. Child, y'all wearing me out. I gotta do puzzles and design. Okay, so let's see. I don't like how Canva Magic Layers busted all this up, and I'm like, you know what? This is almost too much. I ain't gonna do this. Canva Magic Layers just is really wearing my nerves out. I want to see if, first of all, this needs to be inside of this like this. We're gonna do this like this, and I'm gonna make this work in a different way. Because I don't want to, it just messed it up, right? So we need all of this inside of that green dotted line. So I'm going to put this inside of the green dotted line. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to do this like this. And I'm going to center this just like that. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get creative because I know this is all that. So guess what we had earlier today? Y'all don't remember what we had earlier today? We had all of those cool designs that we created inside of Dream Labs. You remember when we first started? When we first started with this stuff, where was it? Where did we do it at? Was it inside of Dream Labs? I know it was. This stuff like this right here, where we had these fun little designs, and then we did some of that inside of, was it Ideogram that we did it in? Let me see. My images. I know we had some. Yep, we did that. Those are cool. And then we did some inside of Bing. I know we did. Didn't we? Let's see. Did we? Yep, they look like that. Don't throw those out. Don't throw those out. And then we did some inside of, I think we did some inside of, oh, yes, we did. This one right here would be perfect. So I'm going to just download that one. I'm going to download this one. I'm going to download that. And then if I wanted to put this and make it work inside of that, where did it go? This is still, girl, she's still trying to create that image. Honey, you is so far behind, girl. We just left you in the dust so long ago. Did I just, here it is. Then you would just drop this image and put it as the background. Why not? We're being creative, right? First of all, this would make a dope blanket. It would. Then drop that behind. Then take this one and then bring it back up. Why not? I mean, I would love, or this could actually just be black. Let's see what that would look like. This has a black background. Let me see. So many ideas. So many things to do. Let me just delete that. Normally I don't delete stuff, but I just make it black. Then you got a border on a border. I really like the idea of this being a border. Let me see if I can do this. And then do this. I duplicated it. Then put that behind it. That's actually kind of fun too. That's trippy. You see what I just did? I just duplicated it. Put this down, honey. I mean, that's kind of fun. We gotta make that work. That way you got a border and a border on a border on a border. Run for it. Y'all see that? I mean, that actually is kind of cute, kind of trippy, kind of like it. And that's how I would work this a little bit more and see if I could get that border to be absolutely perfect. That actually does kind of work, though. I ain't mad about it. I wonder if I can do this. Round those edges off a little. Ooh. Y'all. Did y'all just see that? I just rounded the edges on this and it really worked. That is actually kind of cool. All right. Let me get y'all this. I done showed y'all enough tips and tricks. If you want to join me inside of a Divine Dare, you guys, $981 is not your price. Get in here and get it going. The code for the discount is SHINE99. It is going to give you a massive discount. You'll get over here and learn all my tips and tricks. You think what I'm showing you is that this is all these little tips and tricks that I'm showing you just on these lives? Baby, once you get inside of here, you're gonna be elevated to a whole. Your mind is gonna hurt. Your head's probably gonna hurt for the first 2 weeks. I will say that because it's a lot, and I give you a lot because you deserve it. But my goal is to have you become a better designer. Shine 99, hit apply. Once you hit apply, this price goes way down. It's a third of the cost. Then you have pay now, pay later, Klarna, Google Pay. You can use your credit card or your debit card. Either one, doesn't matter. Put it on Klarna, pay monthly payment, and get in here and start learning. That way, by the end of the next 6 weeks, I want you guys to have full collections. Because my biggest thing that I see, my biggest feedback is that people don't have products to shop. And I'm just being honest. There's no products to shop. And then you wondering why you ain't making money. Girl, we can't even shop your store. Don't send me over there and try to shop on 8 products. Do you have a special code for PPA? I do have a special code for PPA, a little art and soul, Becky. So, and I have a special code for PPA. If you want to get inside of PPA and a Divine Dare, I do have a special code for that as well. Are you wanting both? You're in PPA. Oh, okay, great. Awesome. Well, congratulations. She's like, I am in PPA. Yes, so the code that I give is that Shine 99. That is all deeply discounted. Deeply discounted already. And you get all the bonuses. So when I was doing both PPA and a Divine Dare at the same time, you got even more bonuses. So you get all the bonuses when you get inside of here. You get 2 of my design kits and you get a prompt generator. And once you're inside, that's that code for all people. I just made it all one thing, Shine 99, for PPA and for everybody. It's a low cost. You live design masterclass, sharing tips. Yep, 2 prompts. 2? Shit. Let me get it. Girl. Like, y'all working me out. Okay, which one? Where are we at? Okay, y'all got the prompt. Y'all got the frog. Did we get the swan? Did y'all get the swan one? Y'all got the swan, yeah? Pam, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go. Is it time for the frog? Yeah. Ooh. This frog is cute. I'm gonna tell you right now. Is Melissa in here? Melissa, POD ready illustration. You guys just make sure if it's giving you iPods, just take POD out. We're on the swan, right? But did I give y'all the swan though? Don't y'all over here. Y'all will play me. I don't trust you. Just makes it. I did give you the one for the swan. Include a seahorse. Okay. Did I give you? I gave you the one for the swan. That was it. All right. Boom. Let's go. We're getting the froggy. And I got to come up with another one. No problem. Let's see. A good one, though. You see, I don't just be giving y'all the trash. Hunty, that's not my style. Let me get this one. Copy. Let me go here. I want to give you the right one. Pop. And here you go. This is the frog. Boo. Y'all got a whole lot to work with. Now, don't be sitting up here hustling these prompts and and I don't get to see what you're creating, right? Don't be hustling these prompts and I don't get to see what you're creating. You guys, this week, this Thursday is the last day for the last week for Divine Dare, and I'm off for 2 weeks. But in that 2-week time period, I'm thinking to put something special together for all of you, so you can kind of get a little taste. Like I said, a little sampling, a little sample, a little Costco sample of what is happening. Melissa, you should take this prompt. I get sidetracked so easily. Where was I at? Where is my mid journey? Here it is. Here this frog go. Ooh, child, this one right here is when I tell you, this one right here is giving me the business. This one is so good. Hold on, I gotta do this. Melissa, you see how easily I get distracted, girl? You can blame them for it. This one is so good, y'all. If you're not making like these easy designs, like these are so easy. I'm gonna have to re-download this one because I ain't got time to go look for it. I'll find it later. Look at this. This is so good. Don't tell me. I know frog lovers would go hard for this one. All you duplicating and you flipping, girl, and you just popping it down. That's all y'all are doing. Child, please make a bag collection. Do something. Just do something. There is no reason why y'all should not be making some queen. Some queen preview. Can you please give that swan prompt again because I missed that one, John Parks? Okay. Look at that. That frog is sitting over there talking about, gimme, gimme, gimme. Girl, that bag is sold, child. That bag is sold. Gimme, gimme. We on to the next. Gimme. Look at that. That's easy. That's an easy artwork. That's an easy wall art. That's an easy bag. Y'all know the kids love stuff like this. This kind of sophisticated looking to me. I think I really, really like it because it doesn't have that. You know how some of that artwork can look kind of kitschy and kind of weird? And you be like, girl, I don't even know if I like that. It looked like it's doing something I don't like. But this one to me, I feel like is doing something. Honey, let's see what this one is doing. Uh-oh. Oh, look. Check them out. Girl with the girl. Uh-oh. 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 I mean, it is not hard. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this is fun. All right, let me go get y'all another prompt. So I got to get up out of here. If you are wanting to join me inside of a Divine Dare, again, the code is Shine99. Shine99. I do not know when cycle 3 is starting, but we don't just take off. We still have things going on. There is always something happening inside of a Divine Dare. I will say that. We keep it easy. We keep it classy. We keep it sassy. Every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Coco and Crunchy, they host Pink Sunday Divine Divas. You can actually join this. You don't have to be a member to join this. It's just a little place where the girls get together, hold each other accountable, talk about their lives, talk about what's going on, talk about their POD. And some people get things posted. Some people don't. I don't know what y'all be doing in there. But if I come into the spot, bring your pets and snacks. If I come into the spot, it is definitely going to be an educational moment. We're working on stuff. We're doing the things. But I do allow them to have their own space. I do allow them to have their own space and do their own thing. And, you know, I don't try to intervene too much. But I will make a cameo appearance every now and then and whip that thing together. Honey, this is the last class of Cycle 2, you guys. Bittersweet, but we made it. We made it. I cannot wait to see your collections. I cannot wait to see your collections. All right, So Frankin Design. Let's do one more, and then I got to get up out of here because y'all ain't going to make it to 400. So hold up. Oh, Pegasus and a sea turtle with iridescent skills, anime inspired. Let's just generate. Let's see what it's going to do. And I want to test this down here a little bit. Comic book panel art. Oh, God, I'm scared. Let's see. And I'm always a little nervous because I don't know what it's going to create. John, we did this. Let's just cancel this out. Let's go into Dreamlabs. Let's do this. Pop. And let's run it. Okay, we got a 3-4. Let's do it in a 1-1. Is that a challenge? See, like what? Y'all probably going to make it to 400. Not the way these little sad little hearts coming up. Not the way these little trickling stars hearts is coming up over here, baby. They is trickling. I'm over here busting booty, honey. Y'all got me over here. I mean, the thotty dotty. Oh my God. What is happening here? Oh, for those of you who are creating books and storybooks, and girl, breathe in peace, breathe out worry. You are always safe in this. Just breathe. You guys, it made a comic book panel. Peace is where you are. This, my notebooks. My mind is blown. Kamitra, did you see this? My friends over there in the tubes. If you are in this room and you're not following me on YT, stop what you doing. Stop what you doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the sound that you're used to. Y'all stop. I have to do a little Humpty dance. Let me show y'all where to go. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Hold up. Let me show you where to go. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you what's up. If you are in the room and you're not following me on the YT, please go give me a follow on YT. I am trying my best to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 638. I got one more tonight. It's great. Divine Dare Studio, that's what it looks like. You'll see my face. You'll see me. Divine Dare Studio with Jashebia. Go there. Boom, boom, boom. Can't stay on there too long because I don't want, I don't want Auntie TT getting mad, honey. Go over there and give me a like, give me a follow, give me a subscribe. Please, 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 please. I beg of you, and I'm not one for begging, but let me borrow $20 to tomorrow. You guys, look at this. Look at this. Let go. You know what? Why y'all playing? This is so cute. I have never done this before. I've done because I make journals, so and I coach journals, right? Let's just see. We're gonna go here to this catalog and Printify, honey, because that's what we just be doing, girl. And guess what? Books and accessories. And they have all of these little books and accessories, hardcover photo book. They got a board book. They got a coloring books you can do. They got softcover photo books you can do. Now, if you go over here into home, is that in home and living? I think it is. I don't think it's in accessories. It's in, hold on. What is it? Journals and notebooks. There it is. You guys, bestseller. Choose print provider. Okay, there's only one. Start designing. Boom, boom, boom. It's not hard. It's not. It's not. It really is not. It is literally, I mean, you can take this more into Canva Elements and type it into the magic elements or magic layers. Break it down, but this is just a quick preview. Come on. Look, let go, flow, be. The ocean holds all things gently. We are part of something endless, something beautiful. Oh my God. The quiet of the sunset, we remember to breathe. In the quiet of the sunset, we remember to breathe. You guys, I made a journal cover that quick. Now, imagine if I actually went in and tried to really, 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 really make it something, which I will. Which I will. Which will happen. Okay, so we in Dreamlands. Is this a 3-4? I did that in a 3-4. Yes, honey. We did that in a 3-4. That's the ratio you want to create in, right? So here we are. We're going to do this again. And we're going to do cheapy style, charcoal, silver, and bright fuchsia. Okay, well, how about I just go back here? The only thing I'm changing is the color. Let's see, holographic iridescent. Y'all know I love holographic iridescent. Honey, lavender, mint, and peach. Seafoam, coral, and sunny yellow. Generate the prompt, copy the prompt. Because I could go in there and change the colors myself. Why? When I can just do this. Copy and paste. Change the colors. And it's going to give me a different color combination. Or if there's a color combination that you like, then do the cover combination that you like. Change the art style. This is Chibi with let's see what we got. Chibi anime. Oh, this is anime inspired chibi art. A Pegasus winged horse and a sea turtle with iridescent scales. Glossy hard shot. Girl, it just did everything. Comic book panel. It did a comic book panel, but if you wanted to come in here and then actually make a book cover design, there's one in here and it is somewhere in here, child. Let me see. Paint by numbers. Ooh, paint by numbers ornament. There it is. Jewelry design. Oh, Lord. Greeting cards. Honey, it is doing all the stuff. Bookmark, calendar, children's book page. It's got a book cover somewhere here. Planner, sticker sheet. Oh my God, it's so cute. Greeting card, fabric, coloring book page, book cover illustration. Let's see the difference in a book cover illustration and a generate prompt, copy prompt. Let's see the difference into. Oh my God. OMG, look at these colors. Just changing the colors, y'all. I want to take this one into I wonder what this one would be like in chat. Let me see. Let me see what this one does. Book cover illustration. But I'm going to take this one into Chat GPT. Copy. Let's see what that looks like. You guys see how creative this renders you. It kind of inspires you. That's what I feel like it does for me. It just helps me feel a little more inspired. Let me go to Chat GPT because we're So Frankin Divine. Y'all like that? Y'all like that name? Because I couldn't say the ucking word. That wouldn't be nice. So I called it So Frankin Divine. How do y'all feel about that name? Do y'all like it? Oh, I got to get up out of here, honey. They think they getting another one out of me tonight. Do I owe y'all another one? How many do I owe y'all? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm caught up. Let me make sure I'm caught up, child. A creative. Listen. Y'all think y'all getting another one, Shannon. Don't be in here. Y'all over here just steady mobbing, honey. 3. Coco, how many do I owe? One more? Do I owe one more? Coco, tell me the truth. I know some of y'all will be out. Look. Y'all in here ganging up. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? What? Huh? Did it make it a book? I said a book cover design, but did it? Wings and waves. Oh my God, I love this. Waves of calm. Waves of serenity. Waves of serenity. Oh my God, this is so good. I mean, this is so good. First of all, I love this artwork. I love everything about it. I love this. I love the colors, just changing the colors. Then we made a book cover design, create a book cover illustration. I'm going to say create a illustration because it's giving me a whole book cover, right? And I'm going to see what that does. Because it made the spine is really taking this verbatim. But the thing is, I owe y'all 2? How is that possible? Did I give the frog? Am I behind? How am I doing? Okay, I did the frog. Okay, so what are we doing next? That's where I left off. So, let me get up out of here. I gotta go. Let me give y'all this prompt. Which one is this? This one right here? Okay, bye. See you later. Bye. Just kidding. Oh my God, you guys. So the prompt generator, you don't need me for this. If you grab the generator is So Frankin Divine. Glow 55 is 20% off. You will be able to do all of these things that I've done tonight, plus some. Look at this. What little kid does not want this? Guys, this artwork is so good. And I love this is so sweet. This is such a sweet picture. I love everything about this. It's like besties, right? I mean, my niece in her 30s would be wearing that. I ain't even gonna lie. I know how she is. She'd be like, give me that. Give me that shirt. Literally, she would wear this in a heartbeat. Background remover as a shirt. I would put it on a book, all the stuff, journal. Please stop. Look at this. Besties. Besties. Where my little kid at? Where my little girl at? Come here, girl. Where's she at? Her name is Sasha. Come here, Sasha. Sasha know. Sasha know what's up. Sasha knows what's up. She said, if you don't give me them ponies and them turtles, honey. If you don't give me them ponies and them turtles right now, y'all over here talking about back to school. Let me tell you, if I listen, listen. Sasha said she want this for back to school. Sasha said, Sasha said she want this for back to school, right? Did I make myself clear? Sasha said she might want a little pony and a turtle or something, honey, for her back to school little shirt. Maybe. She might want a little girl on. She might want a little chibi. She like all the good stuff. But she might want a little something different for her back to school. Uh-oh. What the heck? What? These motherfuckers.